Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this evening's game featuring the Lincoln Cardinals led by head coach Matt Caruso facing the McDaniel Mountain Lions led by head coach Joe Salvador.
It used to be to your right by the scoreboard.
Representing the Cardinals this evening.
Okay.
Number 1, Connor Goff. Number 2, Dylan Iwanaga. Number 3, Eli Pearson. Number 4, Tommy Pempel. Number 5, Emmett Togney. Number 6, Fletcher Jackson. Number 7, Abraham Barrow. Number 8, Brady Kopetz. Number 9, Dylan Menges. Number 10, Carson Wacker. Number 14, Jan Olaf Stedler. Number 16, Liam Eldridge. Number 17, Jack Reynolds. Number 20, Alexander Lahamadou. Number 21, Parker Barnett. Number 22, Riley Spengler. Number 23, Kusha Mirabshahi. Number 28, Cameron Rank. Number 32, Gus Togney. Number 34, Owen Hendren. Number 35, Nathan Davidson. Number 36, Brad Bede. Number 37, Conrad Kelsey. Number 43, Joel Reyes Sanchez. Number 44, Colton Schmogel. Number 46, Owen Lottie. Number 49, Charlie Matthews. Number 51, William Bosworth. Number 57, Elliot Hendren. Number 58, Phil Wilkerson. Number 59, Jackson Lindberg. Number 60, Chance Summers. Number 61, Matthew Burks. Number 62, Ethan Johnson. Number 64, Brady Holland. Number 65, Riley Prince. Number 70, Tyler Smith. Number 71, Reese Summers. Number 72, Josh Park. Number 73, Bram Goldsmith. And number 89, Graham Joshi. Our referee this evening is Dan Fullerton. Our umpire is Rob Kling. The head linesman is Jerry Graham. The line judge is Carl Yao. The back judge is Carl Hessler. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please rise for the singing of our national anthem by Cordelia Rufy.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed by the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gayly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, PIL 6A football featuring the Lincoln Cardinals. The Cardinals' opponent tonight, the McDaniel Mountain Lions. Now, kind of unusual because we are at Jefferson High School tonight for this game. Both these teams are 2-4, trying to get within a game of 500. Cardinal with a big win last week over Franklin, 39-13. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, I was down on the field talking to Coach Caruso.
Okay.
What Lincoln needs is a MASH unit. They have so many players out. Let me give you just a rundown real quick before we started. Eli Pearson is out tonight. Carson Wacker is lost for the season after the second week. Alexander Alhamidou is out. Kusha Mirab Shahi is out for the season. Elliot Hendren is out. Jackson Lindbergh, an offensive lineman, is out for the season. Chance Summers, an offensive lineman, is out for the season. Tyler Smith, an offensive lineman, is out for the season. Coach Caruso told me we're going to try to piece this together tonight.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a challenging night for the Cardinals tonight. But, they're a good team. They'll find a way.
Also, I talked to Coach Caruso, and he said the plan going forward the rest of this season is to limit Brady Kopech's number of carries to no more than 30 a game. Of course, against Franklin last week, how many did he have? 29.
Well, they're gonna definitely work him. He puts in some great yardage for them, but their passing game has improved as of recently.
And he talked about that when I talked to him, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But let me give you kind of an interesting situation. This game was moved here. I believe it was moved here on Wednesday, was when they finally confirmed it. Now, next week, this was supposed to be homecoming tonight for Lincoln. They can't do it here tonight, so they're going to do it next week at Wells, where they've been playing this season. The problem with that is their opponent next week is Wells. And it is Wells' homecoming.
Oh, whoa.
So both teams decided they'll share homecoming next week.
Okay, all right.
So the game next week will bring you, might be a little bit long, but it'll be Lincoln's homecoming and it'll be Wells' homecoming.
I'm looking for some spirited crowds that night, boy.
Yep. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Dave Hall and Steve Roberts bringing you this game from Jefferson. I mentioned both these teams 2-4, looking for a win. A win will get each team one game closer to 500. Coach Caruso told me that we're going to see players tonight playing who haven't played as much up until now just because of so many people being out.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him, did all these injuries happen in the Franklin game? And he said, no, we had nagging injuries, and they just got worse.
Well, it's a good opportunity for some of the younger players to step up, bring their game to another level, show coach, this is what I can do when I'm given this opportunity.
McDaniel will be in white. They will move from our right to our left. The Cardinal in their traditional Cardinal red uniforms, they will move from our left to our right. McDaniel to kick off.
Back to receive for Lincoln.
For you, maybe, who might not be familiar with the new names
in the kick.
In the PIL, McDaniel used to be the Madison Senators. Now they are the Mountain Lions. We'll call them the Lions tonight. Set for kickoff. There's the whistle, and we are underway. Short kick going to be fielded up around the 20, up to the 25, 30, 35, and down at the 35. On the kickoff return, that was Emmett Togney. Togney had almost 100 yards
with return.
Rushing last week as they used him quite a bit more.
Matthews with the tackle.
Dominic Matthews with the tackle for McDaniel. 1st and 10. Abe Barrow, the quarterback. Receiver split wide to the left. They're in the slot right.
Very tight formation here.
The handoff to Kopech straight ahead. Kopech is going to get almost 10.
Looked like the Lions were ready for that. They were really tight in their formation on defense there, but, Kopech still grinding it, getting those all yardage.
It is a first down, 10 yards on the carry for Kopech. Kopech again on the carry, and maybe 4 that time.
Kopech with the carry.
Steve, 2 weeks ago
Hoover and
there was a
Salvador
breakout
with the
game,
stop.
Conrad Kelsey, and if you
That is
remember,
good
his
for
mother
Lincoln
came up
Cardinals first
and asked
down.
us to say hi to his dad and his sister
Right.
back in Boston, and we did. I was down on the field, and I was talking with Conrad, and he said, they heard it. Thanks for doing
nice,
that.
Nice. Always good to give shout-outs. We know I've got a lot of listeners from around the states, around the world sometimes.
All right. Second down.
Flag down on the play.
Flag down on the play.
Looks like it's on the offensive far back they lined up for their huddle.
If you see that big J in the middle of the field, it's because we are at Jefferson High School. Been a rough season for the Cardinal, trying to find a place to play.
1st and 15.
All right, 1st and 15.
False start.
The penalty was false start. Barrow. Motion, that's Iwanaga. Hands off, Kopech around right end, out to the 50, across the 50, and
Brady
into
Kopech with the carry.
out into a McDaniel territory.
So again, a
Bottoms
nice
with the
yardage
stop.
there, 5-6 yards on that carry off of the.
Actually, a gain
Gain
of
of
about
more.
8.
Yeah, they were.
2nd and 6.
It was 1st and 15. It's now 2nd and 6. Receivers wide left and right.
Nice split formation.
The snap. Wants to throw. Burrow on the outside, incomplete. Barrow's
Barrow's
first pass
intended
attempt.
for Iwanaga, incomplete.
I think that was a design play there.
That will
It was
bring up
supposed to
third down.
lead the passer there. If anyone could get to it, it would only be the receiver on that one.
Right, it was just a straight go route down the
Yeah.
middle. Overthrew him. Barrow 0 for 1.
Got wide here.
3rd
on
and
the,
6.
wide here on the right side.
That's Iwanaga.
A little bit of a reverse there.
Handoff inside, close to the first down.
Spangler with the carry. Bailey with the stop.
Gets about 4. It's going to be short by 2. It'll bring
It'll
up
be 4th and short.
4th and about 2.
Pretty
They're
sure that
in McDaniel territory. Let's see if the Cardinal might go for this.
it looks like they are.
Abe Barrow checks back out into the huddle. And the Cardinal are going to go for it. Wide left and right. Iwanaga on the left. Tommy Pompel on the right. The snap. Inside handoff. Kopech, he'll have the first down.
Yeah.
Kopech with the carry.
Kopech
That
gets
is good for a
5.
Lincoln Cardinals first down. Bottoms with the tackle.
Nice short yardage play to get that first down.
Again, Coach Caruso told me we're going to keep Brady Kopech under 30 carries. Last week they gave a lot of those carries to Amatogny. But right now we're already 4 carries. We just ticked under 9 minutes ago in the first quarter. No score here. First down, the snap. Handoff straight ahead. Kopech on the carry.
Bowden and Bailey with the tackle.
Kopech gets
Kopech
2.
with the carry.
2nd and 8. And Brady Kopech will take a short rest over on the sideline.
Nice little tight slot back over there on the left side. We'll see if he goes into motion. No. It's a pass.
Straight ahead. Gonna throw. Throws on the outside, incomplete. Barrow pulled it
Barrow's
down,
pass intended for
rolled
Togny.
right, intended for
Incomplete.
Togny, incomplete.
So Lincoln mixing it up a little bit here, getting some run going early that time on a passing play.
Barrow 0 for 2. 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8.
We're in 4-down territory. Snap to Barrow. Barrow hands off. Tries to get around the outside to the left. No gain.
At that
Togny with the
time, the
carry.
Lions were waiting there for
Stopped by
him.
Bottoms.
Togny on the carry. I'm at Togny. And he gets, well, no gain. So it is 4th down. 4th down and 7.
4th down.
Barrow checks back in. Cards are going to go for it.
So we got 2 wide over here on the right side.
The snap,
Oh.
dropped the ball. Barrow picks it up. He's going to roll left under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. A loss, and Cards will
Barrow
turn
with
the
the
ball
carry.
over on downs.
Bailey and
So
Salvador
tough break
with
that
the
time
stop.
there for Lincoln.
Ball will go back to McDaniel Mountain Lions.
Loses 2. McDaniel will take over. 1st and 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's team meal was provided by our Lincoln Culinary Arts class. Thank you so much for your generous donations to cover their expenses. So several of our players
All
are
right, the
in
ball's
this
going to be
class, and
spotted
we
at
always
the
look forward to
42.
their
1st
meals.
and 10.
Tomorrow's
McDaniel,
breakfast will be
their head
provided by the
coach,
Joshi family.
Joe
Thank you
Salvador.
so much for your support.
So the Lions quickly go to a wide on both sides of the field this time.
Shotgun formation. Handoff inside. There's a hole.
Yep.
All the way out to the 50, about 1 yard short of the 1st down, 2 yards. Give him 8 on the carry.
Togny with the stop of Majewski Nazari.
That
Gain
is
of 8,
Antoni
2nd down.
Nazari.
So the Lions both wide again. They like to spread out that defense there. They'll pick and choose some holes that way. He was able to gain about 6, 7 yards on that 9 yards on that first carry.
9 yards on the first carry. Receivers wide left and right, slot left and right. Lone setback. The snap. Throws across the middle, complete into Lincoln territory at the
Bell's
46.
pass is complete.
So
And a 1st down.
Yep. Nice little
Salvador
spot
with the
first
catch.
down there.
That pass was complete that time. Quentin Salvador.
So Lions going with a
Number
no huddle
25
play
with the
here.
tackle.
Quarterback calls it there from the line.
Quarterback's number 8, Quentin Nazari. Same formation. Here comes motion this time to the left side. Quarterback keeper straight up the middle, turns the corner on the left, and gets all the way out to about the 37-yard
Bell with
line.
the keeper. Iwanaga with the stop.
James Bell that time on the carry. Bell gets 7. Quarterback, I thought it was number 8. It's number 9, Steve, right? Can you
Right.
see that?
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
that's James Bell.
Okay. Although number 8 just went off, so
He's in the slot on the right.
Okay.
Number 8 is. Receivers wide left and right. Slot right. They're wing right, too. So Bell, the quarterback, the snap, long pitch to the outside, trying to turn the corner under pressure, and that's going to be a loss.
Kern with the carry.
good pursuit
Henry
that
Kern, the carry.
good pursuit
Togny
that time
with
by
the
the
stop.
defensive end over on that side of the field there to bring that back down.
Kern loses 3.
3rd and long.
It'll be 3rd and 9. Great pressure defense that time from Gus Togny. 4:38 left to go first quarter, no score.
Lots of cushion here on this side.
Wants to throw, complete down to the 35, down to the 34. Pass complete to number 3, Moses Farmer.
Yeah, Lincoln giving the receiver over there a lot of cushion there, so a nice little 5-yard turnaround pass is going to be easy reception.
First down, McDaniel. All right, trip receivers right this time. Bell, the quarterback.
Again, lots of cushion on over there on the right side this time for those 2 inside receivers.
Farmer split to the left. Long count. Bell sets. The snap, high snap. Pulls it down. He's hit.
Yep.
Just that little bit of time when he had to pull that ball down was enough for the Cardinals to get pressure and sack him.
With the sack.
It's a nice rush that time by the Cardinals. A lot of players got in that time.
Number 61, Matthew Burks on the sack.
Second and 14.
Second and 14. So a loss of 4.
We go double wide on each side of the field.
There's the snap. Under pressure, rolling. Round the right side,
Yeah.
Bell throws. He's got a receiver way outside.
There, he's there, and that's in.
And that's a touchdown.
Yep.
Flag down on the play.
37-yard touchdown pass.
So good, interesting choice that time by the quarterback that time. He rode. He
Miller
had
with the
room to
catch.
run the ball if he needed
Pass
to,
from
but he saw
Bell.
that man alone and back there behind the defense, and he let it go.
Eldridge with the pass defense.
The time on that, 3:06. Well, let's back it up. Just hold it a second.
Oh.
Ineligible receiver downfield.
Is the call.
And that's going to nullify all of that.
And they're going to lose yardage on it, too. So tough break that time for the Lions.
Had a man open, got him in the end zone, but had the lineman released early. Ineligible receiver downfield. Now that makes it second down and about 20. Trip receivers to the left this time. The snap. Bell drops back. He's under pressure.
Yeah.
Dumps it off. It's complete. And that may go all the way. Fights off a couple of men. Turns the corner. Touchdown.
Bell's pass to Kern.
To Henry
43
Kern.
yards.
43 yards. Bell to Kern. They come right
For
back with the
McDaniel
touchdown.
touchdown.
A longer one. Bell to Henry Kern. The time on that, 2:53. So McDaniel gets that right back.
So a nice play that time by the Lions. Remnants of a little screen play there that let the rush come in, and the quarterback dropped it off right there over the middle, and he had lots of running room and blockers.
Just as Steve said, a little screenplay over the middle. They let the lineman come in.
McDaniel with a
Bell threw it
two-point
over
try.
their head, and Kern fought all the way to the end zone, got free on the outside to the left. McDaniel going for 2. The snap, pressure up the middle, and Bell goes down.
Kopetz with the initial pressure.
Kopetz with the tackle. So at
Clark in on the tackle as
2:53
well. The try is
left
no
in the
good.
first quarter, our score McDaniel
That leaves
6,
us at 6-0
Lincoln
McDaniel.
nothing. You know, when you're looking to
Walker
remodel
remodel.
or
When you're
upgrade
looking
your
to remodel
home,
or upgrade
you want to
your
work
home,
with
you wanna
a
work with a
trusted,
trusted,
certified
certified
remodeling professional
with 30 years of
with 30 years of
providing
experience,
efficient, high-quality
providing
craftsmanship for all
efficient,
phases of remodel.
high-quality
Call
craftsmanship
Scott
for
Wacker
all
at
phases of
503-539-9630
remodeling. Call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation.
That's what I call timing on a PA on announcements there.
Right.
Sponsors.
6-0. McDaniel leads.
So the Lions with a nice little screen play there. Good second effort to break some tackles in the middle there and then turn on the speed on the outside to bring that ball into the end zone.
McDaniel set to kick off. Lions set
Marcos
to
in the
kick
kick.
off. Another short driving kick fielded at the 25.
Pempel with the return.
Tommy Pempel. Pempel up to the 36-yard line.
Schaffer in on the tackle.
1st and 10 Cardinal. They trail 6-0 on the 43-yard touchdown pass from James Bell to Henry Kern.
Sports Car Market magazine salutes the hardworking Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market has been the go-to source for information about collecting and driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com.
Hey, Barrow, the quarterback. Kopetz right behind him. Motion Iwanaga. Hand off to Iwanaga. Coming on the sweep play to the right. And
Pempel with the carry.
I'm sorry, it's Pempel. Pempel 4.
Kern with the stop.
And he gets about 4. Here in the first quarter now, the Cardinal have 4 ball carriers. Kopetz, Emitogny, Barrow, and Pempel. Second down, and we'll say 7. Out to the outside.
Cockney with the carry.
He's still going.
Across midfield and into McDaniel territory.
Salvador with the tackle.
So
But not before a
nice
Lincoln
fake that
Cardinals
time to
first
Kopetz
down.
up the middle, and then that outside player found some room over there on the far side of the field.
22 yards on the carry that time. First down. Ball going to be spotted at the McDaniel 42-yard line. Good fly sweep that time by Tommy Pempel. Now straight ahead.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz with the carry, and he's going to get out to about the 36. We'll give him 5.
Hoover and friends on the stop.
.108 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0, McDaniel leads. Receiver split wide to the right. Wants to throw. Barrow throws underneath, complete.
Barrow's pass caught by
Complete
Bertie
to
Kopetz.
Kopetz. Kopetz will be close to the first down.
Flag down on the play.
Well, flag
Holding
down.
against the Cardinals.
Holding against the Cardinals. That'll back
Back
it
him
up.
up. So the Cardinals again mixing it up there, getting a short complete. Unfortunately, we got a penalty on that play.
Holding on the Cardinal. Going to back it up 10.
It'll remain second down.
It'll remain second down, but the ball goes all the way back now into Lincoln territory.
For
At the
All-Star Real Estate
48.
Services, call your MVP Oregon real estate broker Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to learn how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
It's 2nd and 20. Barrow wants to throw under pressure.
Oh.
Throws short.
Barrow's pass intended
No
for
flag.
Iwanaga.
Intended for Iwanaga. Barrow 0 for 3 passing.
Salvador there for McDaniel.
On the coverage, Quinn Salvador, the senior. Third and 20. Kopetz on the carry.
Kopetz with the
is
carry.
going to a lot of it, but not enough of it. He's going to get down to the 35.
Schaffer with the stop.
15 yards on the carry for Brady Kopetz.
It's a nice carry that time for him to make up some of that lost yardage there.
Kopetz now 7 carries, 49 yards. And there's the horn. That's the end.
At the end of the first quarter, it is McDaniel 6.
Our score
Lincoln
at the end of
0.
1, it is McDaniel 6, Lincoln nothing. The only score coming at 2:53 left in the quarter. 43-yard touchdown pass from Bell to Henry Kern, and the point after touchdown failed.
Specializing in relocation and small business owner.
Hey, I want to tell you about Sports Car Market Magazine. They're proud to support Lincoln Cardinal football for 35 years. Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for the free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com. All right, just about ready for the start of the second quarter. Cardinal will now move from our right to our left. Red and black. McDaniel, they will move from our left to our right. Their colors are Columbia blue and red. First play of the second quarter, dropped. Oh, Barrow picked that up and was smothered. He's going to wind up losing 4.
Ball will go back to McDaniel.
Unfortunate again for the Cardinals again on that after putting together a little drive, and then that fourth down play just doesn't seem to be working for them tonight.
Second time that there's been a high snap on fourth down.
Yeah.
Barrows had to pick the ball up. That time he had no time to do anything with it.
Or stop by his office, conveniently located next to the
First and 10,
UFC.
Lions.
So the Lions like to do a spread formation there. They like to keep that defense spread out.
Trip receivers right, lone receiver left. Lone setback. The snap to Bell. Bell's going to throw across the middle and complete, I believe, for about
Bell's
a yard.
Pass is caught by Farmer.
Caught by Farmer.
I don't think they
but
got
only
much
a yard.
Yeah.
Liam Eldridge with the stop.
It's a little quick pass to the outside there.
So it will be a gain of 1. The pass completion for a yard. Second down and 9. The ball sitting at the 43-yard line. McDaniel's own 43. Snap. Quarterback keeper turns the right side and stood up.
Bell with the keeper, stopped by Brady Kopetz.
Stopped by Kopetz.
Third down.
About 3. Bring up third down about 6. Eight yards on 3 carries for James Bell, the quarterback.
Looking for some signals from the sideline there.
The lone setback, that's Nazari. Anthony Majeski Nazari. Trip receivers right. Cardinal making sure they have enough men over there to cover those trip receivers. Bell wants to throw. Looks under pressure, throws it way down. Caught.
Bell with the scramble, pass is complete.
Caught.
To Kern.
All the way down, it's complete to Kern.
Bell with the stop.
All the way down at the 25-yard line, 30 yards on the pass completion. Bell to Kern.
So he ran a pattern basically from the right side of the field to the left side of the field, and the
First and
quarterback
10.
was able to find him and drop it in between the defense that time to him.
That first touchdown was Bell to Kern for 43. That was Bell to Kern for 30. Those two have hooked up for 73 yards here. Bell, under pressure, rolls left, gets out of bounds, gains maybe 3.
Bell with the keeper. Iwanaga with the force out. Flag down on the play.
There is a flag down on the play. I have James Bell 4 for 4. 2 completions to Farmer for 9 yards, 2 completions to Kern for 73 yards and a touchdown. And the Lions are backing up. Comes the referee. Tell us what this is. Dead ball foul.
Ooh, that's a big
Personal
one.
foul against McDaniel.
Personal foul against McDaniels. That'll back it up 15. So now the line of scrimmage will be the 35-yard line. They have to get all the way down to the 16, so it'll be
1st and 25.
looks to me like 3rd and 19.
3rd and
The snap. Bell throws quickly, complete in the middle.
Bell's pass caught by Kern.
Complete for 12 yards to Kern.
Okay, again, the Lions taking
Gus
advantage
Togney
of
with
that
the stop.
cushion being given them by Lincoln here.
Wow, 3 completions to Kern for 85 yards. And Steve, he went over the middle. He was wide open.
Yeah. Yeah, the defense in Lincoln has given them quite a bit of cushion there. They're not lining up tight. They're playing safe defense right now.
He was playing in the slot. He just ran a little slant route right into the middle. He's back there again in the slot.
And they're tightened up. You see that they're not giving him that cushion anymore.
Wide left and right, slot
little-
left and right.
A little bit more on the left side though. They're giving
Bell
cushion.
wants to throw under pressure, rolls left, and he's going to be
Bell with
close
the
to
keeper.
the first down.
Forced out by Iwanaga.
Pushed out of bounds by Iwanaga. He needed 12.
Looks like they may have spotted it for him. See where those chains fall. The chainman had to get out the way on that play.
They have not moved the chains. It looked to me like he was
Just
about a
barely
yard short.
Okay.
And it's going to be 3rd down and about 2. Got 10 then. Red zone territory for McDaniel. Lions ready for the snap.
Playing a little bit
Wide
tighter.
left and right, slot left and right. Lone setback is Nazari.
Timeout, McDaniel.
And McDaniel wants to take a timeout. Timeout on the field.
Yeah, coach saw something he wants to talk to them about.
8:30 left to go in the half. 6-0.
Ladies
Our
and gentlemen,
score,
we'd like to
McDaniel lead.
recognize our outstanding seniors.
Whether it's
from
your
the Lincoln
first
cheer
home,
team.
a luxury
I'd
home,
like to
or
introduce you to two
investment
of them
property,
now.
the Jerry Wilson Group, with
Alice
over 100
Swanberg
years
and
of
Avery
combined experience,
Hutchins.
is here to help you with your financial needs. They specialize
Alice
in
is a
relocation
17-year-old girl
and
from
small
Sweden.
business
She loves the
owner
school
mortgages.
spirit in Lincoln
Visit
and, of course, our cheer team.
jerrywilsongroup.com.
After this year, she's going back to Sweden to keep studying in high school, and after graduation, she would love to travel around the world and volunteer in different countries. Thank you, Alice. Avery loves the opportunities that Lincoln offers and is so glad to be a part of the amazing cheer team. After high school, she plans to study in California.
I'll say this, Steve.
And enjoy some
McDaniel has the spread offense. They look really
Thank
good
you,
in the
Avery.
spread.
Yeah, they're doing a nice job of picking their passes, going underneath the defense, and then using their athleticism to get extra yardage on that.
Wide left and right, slot left and right. Nobody in the backfield except for James Bell.
Yep. Lincoln is playing not giving them quite as much cushion anymore. They're close to the goal line here.
The snap to Bell, a high snap, pulls it down. He's going to be under pressure and sacked. Great rush that time from
Gus
Cardinals.
Togney
Gus
with the
Togney
stop.
with another sack.
It's a nice job that time by Gus to get in there quickly, take away any opportunity the quarterback had.
Bell loses 5.
First down, Lincoln.
That was 4th, so it's first down, Lincoln.
A lot of turnovers on that 4th down after doing some nice
Well, we've
yardage
seen,
gain.
we've seen Lincoln miss 2. We've now
2003
seen
CFNI's
McDaniel miss 1. There have been at least 3 times these teams have gone for it on 4th down. So far, nobody's succeeded.
Flooring and interior products. We deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet.
Iwanaga
Call Brian
wide
Donahue
to
at
the left.
503-525-3515 or visit us
Barrow.
at CF&I.
Hands off, Kopetz straight ahead.
He's still moving. He's still
moving.
He's still moving.
They haven't got him down
He's
yet.
still
And he's going to
moving.
be out across midfield all the way down
Wow.
to the 44.
Nifty run by Brady Kopetz.
26 yards
That's
on
an
that carry.
impressive run there. He had to carry one of those defenders for at least 20
That is
yards
good.
that
He
time.
could have been down at the line of
Scrimmage,
scrimmage. See,
yep.
he started carrying players and shedding them. 26 yards on the run for Brady Kopetz, and he's going to come out and take a rest.
So that quick, they find themselves in the Lions' territory.
Right at the 44-yard line, 1st and 10. Still 6-0 Lions. Snap. Handoff straight ahead. Back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe
Spangler with
one.
the carry. Bottoms with the stop. 2nd and 9.
Barrow checks in with the next play. We'll give that a gain of 1. There's the snap. Up the middle. Gain of maybe 1.
Jackson with the carry.
Fletcher Jackson with the carry that time.
Correction, Togney with the carry.
Actually, Togney on the carry.
Bailey with the stop.
That's Emmett Togney on the carry. We'll give him 2.
So Lincoln hoping to put a drive here. They would sure love to get a score on this drive.
Kopetz checks back in, directly behind Abe Barrow.
One wide this side. Oh.
Quarterback keeper, the dive up the
Barrow
middle.
with the keeper.
Not sure that was a design play. That ball was snapped a bit high there, and he just kind
Jaffer
of went
the
with it.
stop.
As he moved forward, it didn't look to me like he had really good control of the ball.
That'll bring up 3rd and short.
I know. It's almost like he was moving forward to keep control of the
Correction,
ball.
4th.
But still, good heads-up play by the quarterback that time.
It's 4th down, 4th and 1. He got 5. And the Cardinal are going to go. This is their 3rd time going for it on 4th down. Haven't been successful
mix
yet.
up
Kopetz
here.
right behind Barrow,
I was going to say, if he goes off to that side.
and he'll have it. It's close, but I believe he has it.
Kopetz with the carry. Joseph with the
See
stop.
where they're going to spot that. Referee
That
takes a
is
look.
good for a Lincoln Cardinals
First
first
down.
down.
Kopetz gets 3. $78 yards rushing right now for Brady Kopetz.
I'm smiling at the cheerleaders because they're using some stomping moves from my fraternity days.
They're right below us. That's McDaniel cheerleaders. Handoff.
Is it pass there? Nope.
Barrow's pass is caught by
Yeah.
Kopetz.
Actually a pass. He pulled the ball down and then threw it to Kopetz. That's the
Bailey
first
and Bottoms with the
completion.
stop.
A gain of 8. Barrow to Kopetz. 1 for 4 passing now for
Wacker
Barrow for 8
Remodel.
yards.
When you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling.
So it's second down
Call
at about
Scott Wacker at
1.
503-539-9650
We got a player down. It's a McDaniel player.
for a free consultation.
You know, for all your all-star real estate services, call your MVP, Jennifer Odell Sample, at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics. Okay, the player's sitting up. So we have a vocal McDaniel crowd, and they're right below us.
And you know, we got some sparked up parents out here, you know, getting into it.
Good game, 6-0 McDaniel, scoring on a 43-yard touchdown pass from James Bell to Henry Kern. We're Oregon Sports Beat. Go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com. We'll be at Central Catholic High School next Monday night for a volleyball game. The snap to Barrow. Barrow wants to throw on the outside. Does.
Yes.
Complete to Pempel.
Ball is caught. Pass caught
Pempel
by
down to
Pempel.
the 10. A gain of 11 on the completion. Barrow to Pempel.
Former and
Nice
bottom
pass
on
that
the
time.
stop.
That time the Lions give a lot of cushion there, and Lincoln takes advantage of that. Gained some good yardage.
2 for 5 now passing for Barrow for 19 yards. Tommy Pempel was wide open. Barrow put it right on the money. Receiver wide to the left. That's Charlie Matthews. Pempel in the slot to the left. Kopetz straight ahead, still on his feet.
Kopetz with the carry.
Kopetz inside the 5, looks like down to about the 3. It'll be close to the first down.
Bailey in on the stop.
Give Kopetz 9 on that carry. Steve, he's closing in. He's very close to 100 yards here in the first half.
Second down.
Second down. 2nd and 1. Can get a first down without scoring.
So they go wide on both sides this time. Lots of receivers opening up the game there.
Trying to spread it up the middle, open it up the middle for Kopetz. Kopetz may have the first down.
Kopetz
He got the
with the carry.
touchdown, I think. Yeah.
Touchdown.
That is good
There's
for
the
a
signal.
Lincoln Cardinals touchdown.
3 yards on the carry and
Bringing
a
our score
touchdown
to
for Brady
6-6
Kopetz.
pending the try.
The time on that,
4:28.
4:28.
So nice drive that time by Lincoln.
Mangus in for
Putting
the
some
try.
plays together. A
Iwanaga
nice
with the
mixture of
hold.
running plays, passing plays. Good job by Kopetz to get that early yardage for them.
Mangus on the kick. Iwanaga to hold. Chance for the Cards to get in the lead. The down. Kick is up. It is good.
The
Cards
try
take the
is
lead.
good. Your Lincoln Cardinals 7. McDaniel 6.
So after a nice drive that time by the Cardinals, they go ahead on that extra point.
I want to
Sports Car Market
tell you about
Magazine
Todd
selects
Hauser,
the
State Farm
Lincoln
Insurance
Cardinals.
Agency.
35 years,
Todd and his
Sports Car
team at
Market
State
is
Farm
the go-to
Insurance
resource
wish the
for
Cardinals the best
driving
in the
for
2021 football season. For help with your insurance needs, visit Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office, and it's conveniently located next to the Barnes Road QFC. 7-6, Cardinal take the lead. Nice drive that time, nixed it up a little bit. Nice pass to Tommy Pempel. A couple of good runs by Brady Kopetz. 87 yards rushing for Brady Kopetz. Cardinal to kick off. Dylan Mangus will do the job. .428 left to go in the half. Thanks for joining us here at Jefferson High School. Side of tonight's PIL battle between the Lincoln Cardinal and the McDaniel Mountain Lions. There's the kick.
Go with a
Nice
high
driving high kick, fielded at the 15 out to the 20. 25 and hammered. Oh, what a tackle that time. Let me see who's on that.
Stevens with a return.
Looks like 43. 43 for the Cardinals. That's Joel Reyes Sanchez. And before the game started, Coach Caruso told me that's a player to watch. He said he's going to play a lot tonight. He hasn't played a lot up to now. Watch him. Well, that was just a hard tackle. Both these teams 2-4.
I noticed the Lions often go without a huddle on their offense there.
Split wide, left and right, slot left and right. Bell, the quarterback. Gonna throw long, airs it out, and overthrows everybody. He threw that ball 35 yards.
Bell's pass intended for Farmer.
Goff
with the coverage.
And Steve, that's his first incompletion of the night. He's 5 for 6.
Yeah, that's a design play. He was going to put it out far. Quarterback lets it go that early. They want the receiver to run underneath the ball. They want to put it far enough out where there's no other chance.
Before the game started, he was doing a drill down here, and he started throwing to the end zone from the 30, 35, 40, 45, and he made it each time. It was pretty impressive. Draw play up the middle, still with the ball, and
carry by Bajewski Nazari.
Nazari, on the carry gets 5. Second
Goff
carry for
with the stop.
Nazari. He has 14 on 2 carries. Anthony Majewski Nazari. Thanks for listening to us tonight, wherever you may be. Snap. Pressure, going to be sacked again. Straight up the middle.
Nice pressure that time by Lincoln. We got lots of whistles blowing.
Owen Lottie with the tackle.
On the tackle that time, it was Owen Lottie, number 46. Lottie, a senior.
Is there a flag there? I see them talking.
Right, there's a flag down. I'm not sure who it is. So right now they're talking with McDaniel.
Looks like it's against Lincoln here.
Well, Lincoln hasn't started backing up yet. No signal from the ref.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're just spotting it right there.
Declined.
Oh, a chop block. That penalty was declined. The penalty was on McDaniel.
Okay.
They declined the penalty.
They wanted to lose.
Take the loss, the big loss.
And the down.
4th down.
And now it's 4th down. I don't know if McDaniel realizes that. That has to be wrong. It has to be 3rd down. I'm looking for the stick, and I can't see it anywhere. Nope, it is 4th. A short punt. That may not get across midfield. It does. It takes a bounce. And it's going to go roll all the way down to the 40. No, you can't do that.
I don't know if he saw that. I think the ref saw that. He marked it. Yeah, he did.
The McDaniel player touched it at 41. I don't mean he touched it. I mean he pushed it forward a couple of yards.
Let me give this ball a little bit of help here.
For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Oregon Real Estate broker, Jennifer.
So the spot's going to be at the 41.
203-4188.
Short punt, but it took about a 15-yard bounce all the way down to the 41.
Lincoln High School Athletics.
Cardinal will start on offense with the lead, 7-6. .303 left to go in the first half. Kopets on the carry.
Kopets with the carry.
He's going to get 4. .91 yards now for Kopets. Let's see if he gets to 100 before halftime. 2:40 left to go here in the half. Lincoln leads 7-6, a well-played game. Steve, we haven't had a turnover yet. No fumbles, no interceptions.
Flag down on the
There's
play.
a couple mishandled balls, but they were able to keep possession of it. It's a good night for football. Got rid of a rain a day or so ago, and
Encroachment.
Right
McDaniel.
now, I want to thank Jefferson High School for their hospitality because we're sitting in the booth.
2nd and 1.
We're not
that's
sitting in
kind
the
of nice.
stands.
That's kind of nice.
Second down and 1. Barrow set the snap, gives it to Kopetz straight ahead. He'll have the
Kopetz with
first
the carry.
down. He'll have the first down.
That is good for
He'll
Lincoln
have
Cardinals
6.
first down. Salvador with the tackle.
Quentin Salvador on the tackle. First down, Cardinal at the 44-yard line. 2:04 left to go here in the first half. See if the Cardinal can turn this into more points.
So they put together a nice drive last time. They mixed it up a bit. Kopetz came away with an early big carry to get him down there near the zone.
Receivers wide left and right. Barrow wants to throw, throws it underneath. Oh,
Barrow's pass
intended there for
Matthews,
Charlie
incomplete.
Matthews.
Second down.
Matthews made a little in route that time and was close.
It's just a little bit too deep on that route for that pass.
Yeah, it's underthrown. Third and 2. The snap to Barrow. The handoff straight ahead. Blast play. Big hole on his way.
Emmett Togney with the carry.
Togney.
Big run for the Cardinals.
All the way down.
Salvador with the tackle.
So nice
is
fake
good
in the
for
backfield that
Lincoln
time.
Cardinals' first
Defense
down.
went with the fake, and there was a hole that opened up that time.
Togney 32 yards on the carry. A first down, first and
Timeout,
I
McDaniel.
believe it's first and goal. That ball's inside the 10. Yep, it's first and
Whether
goal.
it's your first home, a luxury home,
Lions
are gonna
talk about this
the
one.
Jerry Wilson Group with over
McDaniel
100
wants to
years
take a
of combined
timeout.
experience.
Togney had a big
Is here to
game
help with
last
your
week.
financing needs.
Between him
Specializing
and
in
Kopetz, they were
relocation
over
and
300
small
yards
business
rushing.
mortgages. Visit JerryWilsonGroup.com
Togney now has 34 yards on 3 carries.
Now, he does a nice job with his acceleration. They give him room to run. He accelerates real quick.
Since 2003, CF&I's commitment to sustainability extends beyond just their business practices, driven to create high standards of quality in both commercial flooring and interior products. They deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue, 503-525-3515, or visit them at cfni.com. That's contract flooring and interiors. First and goal. First and goal. The ball is about the 8. Minute 35. Nice job of mixing that up and getting Togney the ball that time. I say keep the ball on the ground.
Well, I'm almost sure they're going to go to that running game here and see what they can get out of it.
Barrow, the quarterback.
First and goal.
Pat's right behind him. Receiver wide left, slot left. Slot is Pimpel.
Got the defense spread a bit.
Oh, and we got movement along the
Flag down
defensive
on the play.
line.
Oh, okay.
That's going to back it up half the distance.
Yeah, looks like they're going to keep the same play.
Encroachment.
Yep. Encroachment on McDaniel. Going to back it up halfway. Take it down to the 4. Same formation. Pimpel out to the left. And there's a whistle and a flag.
Flag down on the play. False start.
False
Lincoln.
start on Lincoln. We're back at that 5 up.
So they got it right. So it's right back where they started from.
Well, actually not, because
No?
half the distance last time was
Okay.
4 yards. Now
Okay.
we back it up 5.
That's true.
We lost the yard on the exchange of penalties. So the ball's at the 9. Still first and goal, though. 2 straight penalties. Kopets directly behind Barrow. Pempel in the slot. Iwanaga wide to the left. Motion, that's Pempel. Kopets on the carry, still on his feet, slashes
Kopets with a nifty
inside.
run.
He's close.
Short
Stop
there,
short.
We have a
Bailey
flag.
with the stop.
Nope. We'll spot the ball at the 3. So 6 yards on the carry for Kopets. He's now at 103 yards rushing in the first half. Second and goal, 1 minute left to go in the half. Handoff to the other side,
definitely,
around
yeah,
the
he'll
corner,
get that.
turns, he's got it.
So, you know, with a player like Kovacs who can really
Spangler
gain
with the
yardage on
carry.
the
That is
inside,
good for
you
a
know, the
Lincoln
defense has to
Cardinals
honor
touchdown.
that, and that's what opens up that little quick outside play there. And, you know, it's a foot
Ball
race
up
to the end zone by that
13-6.
point.
Lincoln pending the try.
That was Spangler on the carry. Riley Spangler. That
Mangus
coming
for the try.
0-5-1. The kick is up, and it is
Good.
good.
Kick is good.
You know, I'll have to check on that for sure, on Spangler being the ball carrier that time. I think
14-6.
he's the one that's wearing 22. Anyway, the PA announcer gave it to Spangler, and that's
Our
why-
boys have enjoyed a lot of great meals, snacks, and drinks so far this season. We want to take this
And the
opportunity
point after
to thank
touchdown
all the families
by
that have generously
Mangus.
donated.
And it's now
The Beebe
14
family,
to
the
6.
Kelsey family, the Scram family,
Yeah, it looks
the
like, I
Spangler
believe it is
family,
22,
the
just
Summers
watching the
family,
reaction of the
Reynolds
players
family,
as they
the
come up and
Sample
congratulating.
family, the Brotherton family, the Miller family, the Lindbergh family, the Rogers family, the Togney family, the Ritzinger
All right.
family, the Magnus family.
51 seconds left to go here in the first
Correction,
half.
Mangus
Lincoln
family,
leads
Goldsmith
14 to
family,
6.
the
They were down
Wacker
6 to
family,
nothing.
and the Eldridge
And
family.
they've come back,
Thank you
put
for
up
your
14
contribution
straight
to
points, a
Cardinals
3-yard
football.
run by Brady Kopets, a 6-yard run by Riley Spangler, both point after touchdowns by Mangus. And that's where we are right now, 14 to 6. Cardinal been getting great pressure on the quarterback on defense, been moving the ball well on offense. Mangus with the kickoff. Fielded at the 20. Turns the corner out to the 25.
Kern with
to
the carry.
30 and out to the 32-yard line. Henry Kern.
Charlie Matthews.
Kern
with
the
stop.
senior. Charlie Matthews on the stop. Mountain Lions are ready. James Bell, the quarterback. They have trip receivers to the left this time.
Safety playing deep. Again, cushion.
Lincoln back way off this time, gave a lot of room underneath. Bell under pressure, rolls to the left, throws underneath, complete.
Bell's caught by
Complete to
Salvador.
it's complete to Salvador.
Yeah, little drop off into the
Number
flat that
25 with the
time.
tackle.
I think we have player down, Lincoln player.
We have a player down. That completion was good for 8.
Contract flooring and interiors. Since 2003,
6 for 7 for
CFNI's
Bell
commitment to
passing.
sustainability
2
extends
completions
beyond
to
our
Farmer,
practices.
3 completions to
We're gonna
Kern, that
create
completion to
high-standards of
Salvador.
quality in both commercial flooring and interior products. We deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515.
27 seconds up on the clock, left in the half. Spangler checks in. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that because somebody told me, and I got that in my notes somewhere, that Spangler was wearing 22, Riley Spangler. He's been playing there at running back for some time. He was 50 to start the season. All right, the player coming off, we'll wait just a second to make sure we have the right number on that. He was limping a little bit, and now he's actually running. Steve, you got the number there?
Looks like it's 25.
It is 25.
2nd and 5.
Yep.
Correction 3.
Gonna triple over on this right side
Trip
here.
receiver's right. Bell
Quick
throws
pass.
underneath, complete.
Got some blockers.
Gonna get out of bounds.
Yeah.
Pass caught by Farmer.
Another completion by
Goff
Bell.
with the force out.
So nice little quick pass that time to get some good yardage over there by the Lions. Let's see, only 20 seconds left. I know they sure would like to. We'll see if they go with a long pass play on this play.
No question, Bell can throw the ball that far. He's got trip
1st and
receivers
10.
left. Let's see if he just stacks the receivers up over there and then throws it down in the left corner.
See if Lincoln sends an extra rusher this time or not.
Nazari, the lone setback off to Bell's right. He drops back. He's going to let it
he's
fly.
gonna let it go.
There it goes.
Oh, and the man is. Oh!
He had a man who had
Man,
the Lincoln defender beat by 5 yards and went off his
So pass intended
fingertips.
for Miller, incomplete.
Intended for Miller.
That's why you practice that pass there. You saw he put it where the only person who could get to that was the offensive receiver.
Jeremiah Miller. And it went off his fingertips. Nice effort by Miller, but just too far. And you can see Bell just wound up that time to do it as far as he could throw it.
Yeah. We'll see if they come back with a similar play or not. No huddle offense.
Throws it on the
Quick
outside,
pass,
complete, and going to get out of bounds.
Yes.
Bell's
Right at
pass
the
caught by
first down
Farmer.
marker. Ten-yard
Spangler with the
completion
assist.
and a first down. 10 yards closer.
So they go underneath the
1st and
defense.
10.
Defense got to play it safe. So the defense is playing a prevent. They don't want any long passes to get past them this late.
11 seconds. Got room for maybe a couple of plays. Get about 10 more here and then take a shot at the end zone. Bell, the quarterback. Nazari right behind him. Trip receivers left again. Oh, under pressure, breaks free. Going to be hit, throws the ball, and that's going to be picked off. Picked off. Cardinal
Pass
have
is
it.
intercepted by Connor Goff.
Connor Goff on the interception. First turnover of the game.
Salvador with the tackle. Brady and Matthews.
I think the
with
ball may have been
excuse me,
tapped a
Kopetz
little bit
and
on that
Matthews
too, on
with
that
the pressure.
pass.
I think when he let that go, he was hit pretty hard
Yeah.
because the ball just went up like a wounded duck.
Yeah.
Clock shows no time. Let's see what the referees are saying. Yep, that's it. Referees have said that's halftime. Yep. Okay, that's our score here at halftime then. It is Lincoln 14, all 14 points in the second quarter. McDaniel 6. There are points coming in the first
Correction,
quarter.
Wadding with the pressure along with Brady Kopetz.
The first score of the game went to McDaniel's, a 43-yard touchdown pass from Bell to Kern. The 2 touchdowns in the second quarter for Lincoln, a 3-yard run by Brady Kopetz and a 6-yard run by Riley Spangler, and that made our score, both extra points good by Dylan Mangus, and that made our score 14-6. Steve, your thoughts about the first half?
You know, Lincoln did a nice job putting together a couple of drives that way, scoring down, get this lead here. Making good on their extra points, which is something that they really needed to do. You know, but you got to look at McDaniel because, those Lions, boy, I mean, off the fingertips there, that was a touchdown if he had brought that in. So don't count them out yet. They're still within this. I'm looking forward to a good second half.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. You're listening to Oregon Sports Beat. We are at Jefferson High School where our score at halftime in PIL football action, it is the Lincoln Cardinals 14, the McDaniel Mountain Lions 6.
Hey, Jim, I'm going to run to the restroom. What? I'm going to run to the restroom. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was early in honoring 2 of our cheer seniors. We'd like to now introduce all 4 of them together: Alice Sponberg, Avery Hutchins, Federica Saporiti, and Chloe McIntosh. They are joined on the track by their families. Thank you all for everything you have done for Cardinal football and as scholar athletes yourselves. Alice is a 17-year-old girl from Sweden. She loves the school spirit at Lincoln and, of course, our cheer team. After this year, she's going back to Sweden to keep studying in high school, and after graduation, she would love to travel around the world and volunteer in different countries. Avery loves the opportunities that Lincoln offers and is so glad to be part of the amazing cheer team. After high school, she plans to study in California and enjoy some better weather. Federica is an exchange student from Italy. After the first semester, she's going back to Italy to finish high school. She already loves America, especially her cheer team. They always help each other and have so much fun together. Chloe moved to America from Vietnam in January and wants to go to the University of California school to study biology. She loves cheer because how supportive the girls are of each other. Go Cards, she writes. We thank each of our 4 amazing seniors for bringing tremendous energy and spirit to our games and wish you the very best in your future endeavors.
Okay, it's not turned off.
No. We turned it off. Well, oh, well, you better mute it because.
Welcome back to halftime here at Jefferson High School, site of tonight's PIL 6A football action between the Lincoln Cardinal and the McDaniel Mountain Lions. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts. Our score at halftime, Lincoln leads this one 14-6. They were down 6-0 at the end of one, a 43-yard touchdown pass from James Bell to Henry Kern. But the Cardinal got two scores up on the board in the second half, a 3-yard run by Kopetz, a 6-yard run by Riley Spangler, both points after touchdown by Dylan Mangus, and we're at 14-6. Give you some individual stats. We'll start with McDaniel. Their leading rusher is their quarterback, James Bell. He has 16 yards on 6 carries. The reason it's so low, he's been sacked 4 times. Yeah. So that's that. Although Bell is 8 of 11 passing for 104 yards, 85 of that to Henry Kern, including that 43-yard touchdown. For the Lincoln Cardinal, their leading rusher, 13 carries, 103 yards, and of course that's Brady Kopetz. Emmett Togney has 3 carries for 34 yards. Abe Barrow is 2 for 5 passing for 19 yards, a completion to Kopetz for 8, a completion to Pempel for 11. We have 1 turnover in the game. That was right there near the end of the first half when Lincoln intercepted a Bell pass. And that's where we stand right now. Steve, a well-played game, 1 turnover, not a whole lot of penalties, some little penalties on that second Lincoln drive, right. But other than that, this has been a really well-played game.
Yes, both teams are doing a nice job. You know, the game is actually much closer than that score shows right now. We'll see what happens here the second half. I'm looking for some good ball play here, you know. You got to look out there right now. You're looking at McDaniel warming up with his long passes, throwing from the 45 to the end zone almost to the goal line. So be interesting to see what they do the second half.
I'll tell you this. James Bell is a senior, and he can throw the ball a long way. You know, when you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. You can call Scott Wacker at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation. I want to remind you, Monday night we'll be at Central Catholic High School. We have volleyball featuring the Central Catholic girls. They are a great volleyball group, and we'll get you the game and hopefully get you a player interview at the end. On Tuesday night, we'll be at Delta Park. We have a soccer game. I'll look here in a minute and get you the opponents in those games, but we have a Central Catholic soccer game. Next Thursday night, Central Catholic plays Clackamas in football. That will be out at the stadium in Hillsborough. I'll be doing that game. You can join us for that. And Friday night, Steve and I will be back covering the Lincoln game at Wells. Now, again, I don't know if you heard when we started. I don't know. Coach Caruso was trying to tell me how we wound up here at Jefferson, and he was so frustrated. I never did really figure it all out, but we're at Jefferson tonight. This was supposed to be Lincoln's homecoming. Well, they had to put that off, and so they put it off to next week. They'll be at Wells, where they've been playing their home games. So next week was going to be homecoming. The only problem with that is the opponent next week is Wells, and it's their homecoming. So the teams have decided what they're going to do is they're going to have homecomings for both teams. Both teams are going to wear their road jerseys, I think. I don't think either one's going to wear their actual home uniform. So it ought to be a great night. We might have a little longer halftime, but we'll be with you the whole time on that. That's the horns to start the second half, Steve.
Yep, should be a good evening next week. You know, some nice football, very spirited crowd, I'm sure, with both teams having homecoming. Looking forward to that matchup.
I want to say this has been a spirited crowd here tonight.
Oh, definitely. Cheerleaders are doing a nice job. Fans are doing a nice job. Keep staying into it. Players are doing a nice job playing some good football tonight.
All right, we're just about set for kickoff. Both of these teams started tonight 2-4. One of these teams will get to 3-4. Head coach Matt Caruso of Lincoln, head coach Joe Salvador of McDaniel. Well, there's our schedule. Let me get that for you again. So next Monday night, we're going to be volleyball, and it's Central Catholic and Barlow. That's one of the great matchups in the Mount Hood Conference. Tuesday night, we'll have girls soccer. It'll be Central Catholic and Sandy, and that's at Delta Park. Thursday night, the football action. That is Central Catholic and I thought it was Clackamas. It says Gresham here, so we'll get that. 7 o'clock's the start time on that. And then Friday night, it is Lincoln and Wells at Wells with a 7 o'clock start time. All right, thanks, Steve.
You got it.
Both teams on the field, getting ready for the second half kickoff. I believe McDaniel kicked off in the first half. Let me see if Dylan Mangus is out on the field. He is. So the Cardinal will be kicking off. Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for the free newsletter, their weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com. Cardinal will be kicking off.
McDaniel will receive. Kern and Stevens are back. Mangus into kick.
All right, we're just about set. Mangus sets the ball up on the tee, takes steps back. Marks off his side steps. As soon as we get the whistle, we're ready to go. There's the whistle. Mangus approaches the ball, lets it fly. Fielded up at the 20. Oh, bounces away. Fielded up now, back at the 10. Going to try to turn it upfield. Under pressure and tackled at a loss. That's number 4, Henry Kern.
Gus Togney and Conrad
Lincoln
Kelsey
this time
stop.
doesn't give the Lions much there. Lions are going to be deep in their own territory to start this drive.
Gus Togney on the tackle. Togney, the senior, number 32. All right, we're ready to get the second half underway. 1st and 10.
Lincoln playing a little bit tighter this time on their defense.
Ball
here.
is about at the 10. The snap, Bell pulls it down. He's going to go straight ahead. Gets about 4.
Kopetz with a stop.
Bell on the carry gets 4. Kopetz on the stop. Second down. 2nd and 6. Receivers wide left and right. They're in the slot left and right. Bell the quarterback.
He's got a little bit more room here. He may throw.
Sorry. Bell steps up, pulls it back down, goes forward. Going to have to, well,
Bell
going to
with
be
keeper.
close. Going to be close to the first down. May have it.
Spangler with a stop.
Riley Spangler on the stop.
3rd down.
3rd down and about 1. Bell got 5 that time. 25 yards rushing now for Bell. Spangler is number 22, by the way. He did have that second touchdown. trip receivers to the right this time. Quick throw to the outside and dropped.
Bell's pass intended for Farmer.
Bell
Incomplete.
throw
That'll bring
to
up fourth
Farmer
down.
dropped. Bell now 8 of 12 passing. And it's fourth down and about 1.
It's a big incomplete there for that. Would have been a first down if he had caught that.
I don't know if you want to try for a fourth down play this far back in your own territory.
Yeah,
They're going to
see.
punt. McDaniel is going to punt.
Yeah, they lined up like this the last time they punted too.
Right.
Although Lincoln is not putting anybody back.
Not deep. They're not deep. The punter is not deep off the ball. Drop the ball. It's loose.
Fumble on the play.
And they snapped that ball to an up back, and he dropped the ball.
Yeah.
And the Cardinal fell on it. And that's a turnover on downs. And now Cardinal take over 1st and 10, and they are at
Turnover on downs. 1st and 10.
Great
Cardinals.
position here for a score, the Cardinals are. They can still get a first down. Yeah.
right at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 15. Receivers. Matthews is wide to the left. Pempel in the slot. Kopetz behind. Barrow. Oh, the handoff on the
Kopetz with the
outside.
carry.
Kopetz
Fighting
turns
for
the
it. Oh,
corner.
he's still going.
He's still going. He may get into the end zone. The line of scrimmage was a 14. He got down, looks like, about
Bottoms and Bailey with the stop.
the 2.
Yeah, he did a nice job
That
bouncing a
is
bit
good
there,
for
getting a
Lincoln
little bit to the
Cardinals,
outside
first
so he
down.
can get some running room before being
12.
brought down.
12 yards on the carry and a 1st and goal at the 2. Just what the Cardinal needed. They needed to come out and score
1st and goal.
quickly. Stop McDaniel on a 4th down play. Now they're right on the verge of scoring. 1st and goal at the 2. Kopetz behind. A Barrow. Spangler wide to the left. The handoff. Kopetz straight ahead.
Kopetz with the carry.
No question about that.
That is good.
Just bowled
for a
his
Lincoln
way in.
Cardinals touchdown.
20 to
Our
6 on
score
the
is 20 to
2-yard
6
run
Cardinals pending the try.
by Kopetz.
So
The
nice,
time on that is 9:41.
nice job by the Cardinals that time to take advantage of that great field position and score very quickly.
Mengus in for the try. Ewan
Daniels
hold.
now got some pressure on them after this extra point. They're going to need to look at scoring quickly if they want to stay in this.
Conrad Kelsey runs in quick. They were short a guy. Iwanaga to hold. Mangus on the point after touchdown. Snap. It's down. It's up. And it is
The
good.
try is good.
21 to 6.
That brings us to Lincoln 21, McDaniel 6.
Big break that time.
Wacker Remodel. When you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a
Hey, you know,
trusted
whether it's your
certified
first
remodeling
home,
professional.
a luxury home, or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing needs, specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com. 21-6. Cardinal were behind 6-0 and reeled off 3 straight scores. 117 yards rushing now for Brady Kopetz. 15 carries. Mangus will kick off.
Mengus in the kick.
Kern back to receive.
Kern and Stevens back to return.
Mangus with the kickoff and a whistle.
Flag down on the play.
Something wrong on the kickoff. Could be an offside.
Yeah. But the whistles sound like they came from way back in the
Right.
way
The
back.
back
in the
judge
judges.
blew that whistle.
Yeah.
He's back there now. It's going to back them
Offsides,
up.
Lincoln.
Yep, that's what it is. Offside Lincoln backs it up 5. Somebody on the line there got a flyer. Just got ahead of Mangus.
I'm sure that special team coach is going to be talking to them about not making that happen again. You don't want to give any advantages in games like this.
There's the kick. A shorter kick. Fielded at the 25. Turns around, comes to the right, trying to get out to the 30.
That's a
couple of flags down. Out of bounds at
Yeah.
the 45, but a couple of flags down.
Yeah, I'm sure that was
Wilkerson
a clipping
with the
call,
stop.
as we used to say.
I'm thinking blocking the back.
Yeah.
Referee talking. There were 2 flags down. They started as the receiver made his cut outside to the right. In fact, Daniel already backing up. All right, here's the signal. Well, now actually they're going to talk some more. So flag down on the play. The kickoff came out. Here we go.
Oh, it's offsetting penalties.
Offsetting fouls.
Flags on both teams. Illegal block in the back on both teams. Those
Right,
penalties
the call
offset.
is the same on both teams. Illegal block in the back. And we'll kick this one over again from the same spot. So Mangus again from the 35, his third attempt to kick this ball off. Referee sorted that out. (21-6) our score. Lincoln leads. 9:28 left to go in the third. Mangus set. There's the kick away. This kick fielded at the 20. And out to maybe the
Farmer
30.
with the return.
Out
Stopped
to
by
the
Leo
30.
Eldridge.
On the return from McDaniel, that was number 3, Moses Farmer. James Bell gets a signal from the sideline, Coach Joe Salvador. Trip receivers to the left, a formation that McDaniel has gone to many times. Short receiver on the right. Here's Ari, the lone setback.
Spread out that field there. That safety has to play deep on that far side. That's what gives him a cushion over there for those passes underneath the defense.
Kopetz drops back off the line of scrimmage. The roll
Bell
coming
keeper.
to the right that time and out of bounds at about the 36.
Forced out by Kopetz and Eldridge.
Gain of about
Second down.
9 carries, 30 yards now for Bell. Has more than that, but you got to subtract out those sack yardages. Sacked 4 times by the Cardinal. Save formation. Trip receivers to the left. Bell drops back, rolls left, throws, and complete, but a gain of only about 3.
Bell's pass caught by Salvador.
Complete to Salvador for 3.
Spengler with the stop. Third down.
107 yards passing now for Bell on 8 for 14. It's third down, third and about 3. This time they'll go with trip receivers to the right.
One wide to the left.
No setback this time. I'm sorry.
Here's
There
one.
it is.
Yep.
Nazari is set off to the left. I didn't see him there. They're going to throw quick. No, they hand
fake
off.
throw.
They fake the throw, pull it down, hand off to Nazari.
Bell with the keeper.
He gets a first down on that.
Bell actually on the keeper that time. Bell gets 6 and a first down.
Matthews ran him out of bounds.
On the tackle that time, it was Matthews. Charlie Matthews, number 49, the senior. First and 10. Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. Trip receivers to the right. Last time they hand it off, and this time no gain.
So Cardinals waiting for that handoff that time. May have been a little bit of loss there.
Majewski Nazari with the carry.
Nazari the carry, no gain. 3 carries, 14 yards for Nazari.
Lottie and Spangler with the stop.
Riley Spangler on the tackle. Trip receivers right. Receiver wide to the left. Same formation. Nazari directly behind Bell. Second and 10. Bell wants to throw under pressure. Rolls free to the left.
Lots of room.
And he'll go out of bounds. Did he get there?
Bell with the carry.
Did he get the first down, or did he
looks
step
like
out
no.
just before that?
Looks like they marked it just before that.
9 on the carry for Bell.
Third down.
He was under pressure, rolled left, saw that first down flag, tried to cut right at the flag, and went out of bounds about a yard before. Third and 1. Bell likes to keep it on these short third down plays. That's exactly what he did, and I think he has the first down.
Bell with the keeper.
He needed 1, he got 2. First down.
That took a long time for that whistle to come that time. He must have still been on his feet there.
Burks with the stop.
Charlie Matthews
First
checks
and
out
10.
for a rest. Third quarter action. 7:08 left to go here in the third. 21-6, Lincoln leads. Throw to the outside, complete.
Bell's pass caught by
And-
Farmer.
Looks like about a 6-yard gain to Farmer.
Spangler with the tackle.
We used to call this nickel and diamond it. 5 here, 6 here, 8 here.
Third completion to Farmer. He has 15
Second down.
yards.
Slowly moving that ball up the field. Nope.
Second and about 5. He stepped out early on in that.
We got the ref talking to a player. I don't know if he's hurt or just tying shoelace or what.
I think tying his shoe. It's Bell, the quarterback. Trip receivers to the right. Bell's been effective on the short throws.
He's keeping the ball on the left side of the field quite a bit.
The snap drops straight back. Looks, he's going to air it out again. Way downfield and overthrows everybody. He threw that
And
ball
about through the end
50
zone.
yards
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah.
Bell's pass intended for Farmer, Goff, and Iwanaga on D. That'll bring up third down.
11 for 15 now for Bell passing, 107 yards. Third down. Third down and about 6. Receivers wide left and right, slot left and right. Lone setback is Nazari. Bell under pressure. It's Kopets chasing him. He throws hard downfield. And that ball was fired and hit the receiver right in the letter.
Yeah.
Bell's pass intended for Martin falls incomplete.
You know, if that's me out there and he's throwing that ball to me, I'm getting out of the way. I'm not catching that ball.
You know, that receiver, though, he's going to be remembering that one. That was there in his hands. That would have gave him great yardage there. So he's going to be thinking about that. I wouldn't be surprised if they run another route similar to that.
Well, James Bell smoked that ball.
He was getting some pressure put on him, though. I think it was Kopech was coming in from the left side, and he was coming in hard.
If you know what the term footsteps means, that's when the quarterback hears footsteps behind him. And I'm sure he could hear Kopech's big footsteps. The snap. Bell under pressure again. Heavy pressure. He's sacked all the way back. All the way back to McDaniel 45-yard line. Charlie Matthews.
Charlie Matthews with a big sack.
5th sack of the game for the Cardinal.
So the Cardinals come up with a big defensive play. Not only do they get the sack on the 4th down, but they get some great field position out of it, too.
I'm going to tell you, when McDaniel goes for the ball on 4th and short, everybody's coming, and they've gotten 3 of their 5 sacks that way. Cardinal with the ball, 6:30 left to go here in the 3rd. Receiver wide to the right this time. Snap to Barrow. Barrow straight ahead. Kopech still on his feet. Oh my goodness. He had the first
Jackson
down.
with the carry.
Jackson.
I'm sorry, that's Fletcher Jackson. Jackson, 6 not 8, and he got 12.
He did a nice job that time keeping those feet moving, was able to shed a tackle and still carry one for a few extra yards.
12 yards on the carry for Jackson.
Cardinals keeping their offensive tight here. 1 receiver. 2 in the backfield. Got a slot on the left side.
Jackson the junior.
Quarterback keeps on this.
Rolls right.
Intended for Kopech.
Intended for Kopech and incomplete. Barrow now,
Second
2
down.
for 6 passing. Spangler checks in. Spangler checks in. Kopech comes out. You mentioned they want to keep Kopech's carries down under 30. He's got 15 right now. Tommy Pimpel checks out. Dylan Iwanaga wide to the right. Inside of him, Connor Goff. And there's encroachment.
Flag down on the play.
Encroachment on the defense. That'll take 5 off of that 10 they needed. So it'll be 2nd and 5.
So Lincoln again starting with some good field position, looking like they're going to get another drive here.
Receivers wide to the left. That's Iwanaga. They're in the slot. There's the handoff to Spangler. Spangler, big hole, busts through, have a first down.
He's got some nice, quick first steps there to get through that hole very quickly.
Spangler, 2 carries, 13 yards, and a first down.
Joseph with the stop.
5:49 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Charlie Matthews checks in. Dylan Iwanaga checks out.
We go with 2 wide this time.
Wide left and right. Spangler wide to the left. They're in the slot to the right also. Want to throw, throws on the outside. Has a player out there way overthrown.
Barrow's pass intended for Matthews, incomplete.
On the right,
Second
out
down.
for Matthews, too far. 2nd down. Coach Caruso said at the beginning we have a patched up offensive line. Well, I'll tell you what.
They're doing a good job tonight.
They've been doing a great job.
Yeah.
Second and 10. Turns inside, cuts it out now to the outside. Gain of about
Spangler with the
5
carry,
for
stopped
Spangler.
by Isom.
They run that wing back on a little sweep play to the left. Spangler got 5. Third downer. Well, we're
Third
actually
down.
going to give him about 7. Spangler was 7. It'll be third down and 3. Do you think the Cardinal will go for it on fourth down if they face that? Absolutely.
Yeah,
Receivers.
well, you know, their kicker can put it in. He's got that distance before, but I think they'll go for it.
Receivers wide left and right. There's the handoff, the little side
Kopets
step.
with the carry.
Kopets with the carry. He's close. See what the referee says. They take a look.
Martin with the
Mark or
stop.
not.
Kopets got 2. He needed 3.
Oh, they moving the chains. They gave him a
Nope,
first.
nope. He got all 3. He got the first down. They're moving the chains. First and 10. The ball at about the 14. Little cheerleader competition going on. All right, set. First down. Kopets lone setback behind Barrow. Motion now. Connor
motion
Goff.
there.
They hand off. There's a big
Oh,
hole
he's
into
gone.
the
He's
middle
there.
and touchdown.
Kopets with the carry. That is good for a Lincoln Cardinals
14-yard
touchdown.
touchdown.
Now, once he got past that line and there was nobody holding on to him, you know he was going to get that into the end zone.
Pending the try, we are at 27-6 Lincoln.
27-6 now. 14-yard run for Brady Kopets. His second touchdown of the game. That coming.
Mangus in for the try. Iwanaga the
3:48.
hold.
Mangus in for the point after touchdown. Iwanaga on the hold. Snap, down, set, kick is up.
You got some early whistles there.
Got a
Flag down on
whistle,
the play.
couple of whistles, couple of flags.
False
False
start, Lincoln.
Lincoln. We'll do that again. All right, we'll do this one again. 27-6. Mangus in for the point after touchdown. Iwanaga to hold. Cardinal with 2 touchdowns in the second quarter, 2 touchdowns here in the third. We backed it up 5. The snap is down. The kick is up, and it is
Try by
good.
Mangus is good.
All 4 point after touchdowns good by Dylan Mangus. 28-6 our score.
Yeah, he's done a nice job. I remember a few weeks ago he was getting those they got a couple of blocks, and now he's able to get good height early on his kicks, and they're all going through the uprights.
Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com.
I'm sorry. Kopets now 3 touchdowns. He had the first touchdown, and he's had the last 2. Sandwiched in between all those was Spangler's
For
touchdown
All-Star
run.
Real Estate Services, call your MVP order.
You got to give it to the Lincoln defense because they have made some big plays on those fourth down plays and gave the offense some good field position there to make those touchdowns happen.
Benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
All right, I want to tell you about Jennifer Odell Sample. For All-Star Real Estate Services, call your MVP Jennifer Odell Sample at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your
Mangus
closed
in the
sale
kick.
with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics.
Kern and Stevens back to receive.
Mangus for the kickoff. There's the kick. It's away. Fielded at the 25. Kind of stopped, then took a step out to the 35, out to the 38, ahead to the 40.
Stopped by Kopetz.
And stopped by Brady Kopetz.
Correction, Jackson.
All right, PA announcer made the same mistake I made. That was actually Fletcher Jackson on the tackle. Number 6, not number 8. Fletcher Jackson having a good game. The junior.
1st and 10, McDaniel from the 40.
(28-6) our score. Lincoln leads. Lincoln looking to try to get to 3-4 on this season. Straight ahead on the blast play.
Majewski Nazari with the carry.
Majewski Nazari on the carry.
Spengler and Gus Togney.
He gets 4. Not your traditional cheers. That was kind of fun. Dropped it again.
Picked it up.
Bell dropped it and picked it up, and he's going to get about 2 yards, 3 yards after he picked it up.
Heads up play there on offense.
Stopped by Burks and others.
3rd down and about 3.
3rd down.
Owen Lottie checks out. Third down and 3. Ball at the 46. He snaps to Bell, pulls it down, heads to the outside. He's going to have the first down. He's going to get out.
Bell with the keeper.
An 8-yard carry for Bell and a first down.
Spengler with the force out.
Riley Spangler on the tackle.
So the Lions keeping the ball on the ground for a while here now.
First and 10
wondering
from
when they're going to go
46.
back to that pass, but they're causing Lincoln defense to make some adjustments here. We'll see how they're reading it.
First and 10 as they move to 6. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Tight
First and 10.
triple. Very tight on that triple on this right side.
Nazari behind Bell gets the handoff and gets about 3. Straight into the
Majewski
center
Nazari
of
with
the
the carry.
Cardinal line.
Spengler and Burks with the stop.
Riley Spangler with another stop. He's been great tonight on defense. Second down and 8. High snap, pulls it down, throws the outside and dropped.
Bell's pass intended for
on the
Kern,
outside
incomplete.
for Kern, incomplete.
3rd down.
$11 now for 17 for James Bell. Those 11 completions, though, only good for 107 yards. Boy, he's let it fly a couple of times. So
He has.
one of those passes, a 43-yard touchdown pass, but he's throwing the ball 50 yards in the air.
Yes, he has. Makes him a constant threat on a deep pass.
Trip receivers to the left. Snap, drops straight back under pressure. Breaks free, sprints to the outside to the right. He's going to have a first down. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Bell with the keeper, Matthews with initial pressure.
Oh, my
Ultimately
goodness.
stopped by Abraham Barrow.
It's going to be close to the first down marker. Barrow on the stop. I'm surprised Bell got up. That was a
those
big
were
time hit.
helmet that time.
I'm not sure his helmet number. He did get the first down.
Correction, Connor Goff with the stop.
Goff with the stop. Bell gets 12 and gets a first down. That wasn't a helmet-to-helmet hit. It was a shoulder pad to shoulder pad hit. Wow.
First and 10 from the 35.
First and 10 from the 35. Trip receivers to the left. Throws underneath, complete. Just a little dump off. That may go a long way.
With the catch.
Kern with the catch.
Forced out of bounds by Goff.
The line of scrimmage was the 35. That is all the way down to the 20, 15 yards on the completion.
So the Lions putting together a nice little drive here. We'll see if they can keep this up.
That complete to Kern. Kern now has 4 catches for 100 yards.
They used that little small complete there right across, coming across the field a couple times tonight.
52 seconds left in the third. We've had 1 pass interception in this game by the Cardinal.
Oh, there it is.
Fade pattern way outside. No, overthrown.
Yeah, I think it would have been out of the end zone on that one too.
Right.
Bell's pass intended for
I think
Farmer.
it was out of the end zone by the
Pass
time it
defense by
touched.
Liam Eldridge.
Yeah.
Big throw. It was the fade pattern. He was going right to the corner of the end zone.
That's right.
Second down.
Come again, nice.
Second and 10.
Spread out on the left side there.
Split left and right. Handoff.
Oh.
That is to
Najee
Nazari.
Nazari with the carry.
He's going to have a first down. He gets about 12.
Gastagni with the stop.
Togni on the stop. A move to change and start the clock. 40 seconds left to go in the
First
third.
and goal.
First and goal. Nazari now 33 yards on 6 carries. Lone. Bell, only person in the backfield. Looks,
the pressure.
pulls it down, turns inside, and he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Bell with the keeper.
There it is. That's the horn. That's the end of the third. Our score at the end of
Ivanova
3.
with the stop.
It is
At the end of
Lincoln
the third
28.
quarter, 28-6.
McDaniel 6 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or investment property, the
Todd
Jerry
Hauser,
Wilson
State
Group,
Farm
with over
Insurance
100 years of
Agency,
combined experience
wish the
to serve
Cardinals the
help with your
best in the
financing
2021 football season.
Specializing
For help
in
with your
relocation and small
insurance
business owner
needs, visit
mortgages.
Todd at toddhauser.com or stop by his office,
NMLS
conveniently located
267270.
next to the Barnes Road QFC. Well, Steve, big third quarter for the Cardinal. They've had 14 points in the second, 14 points in the third, and they never gave up any points in either one of those quarters. They lead this one now 28-6.
Yes, they've done a nice job. Defense has done a nice job giving the offense some great field position there, holding the Lions a couple of times there on that fourth down play, stacking, getting some extra yardage, and the Cardinals offense was able to put together some nice drives, get in the end zone. Anxious to see what's going to happen here as we start this fourth quarter. We got the Lions with some great field position. Well, they're first and go almost.
Here's a good stat for the Cardinals. No turnovers.
That's right. That's right. It's a big difference from what we've seen in a few of the last few games. And doing it tonight with some less experienced players, which is good for Coach getting some good experience tonight on some new players.
All right, first and goal.
Start of the fourth quarter will remain 2nd and 10.
I'm sorry, second and goal. Receivers, wide left and right, in the slot to the right. Bell, the quarterback. The snap, wants to throw the fade route
there.
to the outside.
Yeah, he's there.
Complete for a touchdown.
Bell's pass is caught by Farmer. That is good for a McDaniel.
Complete to Farmer for the touchdown.
So it's a nice spot pass, taking advantage of a little bit of height advantage there to get that pass in for a touchdown.
Farmer with the touchdown, an 8-yard pass. So 28-12 our score, 6 yards Bell to Farmer. I expect that they're going to go for 2.
They're going for 2, yes they are.
That was 4 seconds into the fourth quarter, 11:56 the time on that. Going to go for 2. Bell, the quarterback. Nazari right behind him. Wants to throw, goes to fade route the other side.
Not going to happen this
caught by
time.
Salvador for the 2-point
It
conversion.
was an interception,
Complete.
actually.
Bringing us to 28
It's complete.
14.
Complete to Salvador.
Was it complete?
Yes.
Oh,
Bell to Salvador
he
for
did
2.
a nice job then cutting in front of the defense on that one to make that completion.
Right. So it's 28-14, 2 scores down.
So the Lions keeping it interesting here in the fourth quarter. We'll see if they can hold this Lincoln offense, who has been having a great night tonight. We'll see if the Lions can hold them here and get back on the scoreboard to make this even more interesting. Although Lions offense have been doing a good job tonight, I expect they'll continue to do that.
Nice 2-point conversion there. The Lions went the fade route to the left for the touchdown, the fade route to the right for the 2-point conversion.
That's right.
Now what the Cardinal need to do, run a bunch of time off the clock.
Well, yeah, I'm imagining they're going to keep the ball on the ground on this possession.
Fletcher Jackson goes back deep. Connor Goff goes back deep. In the middle between the two of those is Gus
Tempel and Goff are back to receive for the
And
Lincoln
keeping the ball on
Cardinals.
the ground does not mean they're
Okay,
playing
this
it
is
safe,
the
because they
kickoff.
have some great running play. They've got some great running out of their backs tonight.
And the Cardinal move up. Now they've got 7 guys within the line of scrimmage. They're expecting a short kick. It is short. Bounces, fielded at the 35, 40, 45. May go all the way. Got to beat one man all. Pulled down from behind.
Gus Togney with a big return.
all the way back to the 25-yard line.
It's a nice play by
Salvador
Gustani
with the
there.
tackle.
Found a crease, got through it, and there was only one man holding him back. Good job.
45 yards on the kickoff return for
That
Gus
is
Togney.
good for
You know,
Lincoln
it kind of
Cardinals'
bottled up
first
there a little
down.
bit. It looked like everything kind of stopped, and all of a sudden he bolted
Goes
through the middle.
That's right. Found that crease and was able to get through it.
Pulled down from behind her, he would have went the whole way. What's better than running a bunch of time off the clock? Scoring another touchdown.
That's right. Well, you know, even if they keep them on the ground, they're a good running team here. So, you know, that is definitely a part of this plan.
Barrow, low snap, picks it up, keeps it, runs into the center of the line.
Barrow with the keeper.
Going to get about,
Stopped by Hoover.
well, we'll see where they mark it. He's going to get 5. Barrow got 5.
Nice job.
4 yards on 4 carries for Barrow. Wide to the right, slot to the right. Handoff out to the outside, turns back inside.
Spangler with
Oh,
the carry.
Spangler, he's going to be close to the first down.
Nice job there. Good carry.
Number 16.
Spangler
stop.
needed to get
That
to
is
the
good
18. He
for
got,
Lincoln
He got
Cardinals
the first.
down.
16.
Yeah.
He got 12.
They're still in position to get another first down here as they continue this drive.
32 yards on 4 carries for Riley Spangler. Kopetz right behind Barrow. Iwanaga wide to the right. Slot to the right is Pempel. The turn on the
Spangler with the
outside.
carry.
Spangler on the carry.
Yeah.
Another great
Yeah.
run. They fake the blast play
Number
up the middle to
16 with the
Kopetz.
stop.
Spangler takes the ball outside on the right and gets 8.
Flag down on the play.
Oops. Yellow gabardine on the AstroTurf.
Holding against Lincoln.
Yeah, they're pulling this one
Holding,
back.
going to back it up 10. That'll nullify that run by Spangler.
First down.
1st and 20 with the penalty. Kopetz off right tackle.
Kopetz with the carry. 16 with the stop.
Kopetz is going to pick up 5. $139 yards rushing for Kopetz.
Big down here for Lincoln.
2nd and 15. Everybody in tight except split wide to the left is Iwanaga.
Kopetz with the carry.
This time over left tackle. Gets about 5 more. It might be back to the original line of scrimmage.
Backstrom with the stop.
About a yard short. So it's 3rd down and 11.
3rd down.
Barrow.
You got wide on each side. One in the
Wide
slot.
left and right. Iwanaga on the right. Pempel on the left. The snap. Wants to throw. Looks. Under pressure. Going to roll right. Pulls it down. Turns
Barrow with the
around.
keeper.
And be well short of the first down.
Stopped by Matthews.
Gets 4. But that's going to be, leave it at 4th and 7. I just saw number 9 check in. That's Dylan Mangus.
4th down.
Mangus going to go for a field goal. They'll spot this. They'll spot it at the 18. It'll be a 28-yard field goal for Mangus. Iwanaga the
Mangus in the
holder.
kick. Iwanaga with the hold.
Big field goal here.
Yeah.
Cardinal take this 3 points and put them up 3 scores. The snap down, the kick up by Iwanaga.
Oh, and
Looks
it is
good. And it is.
Mangus' try is
Nice
good.
job. He is batting 1,000 tonight with that foot of his.
That takes us to
28-yard.
31-14 Lincoln.
28-yard field goal. Dylan Mangus. That coming at 8:30. By the way, the clock's running. So 31-14, Lincoln leads. Now they adjust the clock. They put it back at 9:10. So that was actual time on the field goal. Okay, Steve. 31-14.
So Lincoln having a good night on the offense.
Even
there.
with 2 scores and two two-point conversions, that's not enough.
Right. Yep. You know, they're doing a nice job putting the offense together tonight. Got some running game, got some passing game in there. Defense have been doing a great job for them tonight, giving that offense some good field position on some possessions there.
Think of that. Mangus has 7 points in the game. He's good on all 4 extra points and a field goal.
Yeah, he's having a good night tonight.
Mangus set to kick off. 9-10 left to go in the game. 31-14, Lincoln leads.
Mangus in the kick.
Waiting for the referee to whistle. Make sure everybody's set. I can tell you we're not in a TV timeout.
Yep, there they go. They're walking, getting into their positions here.
Right, everybody's set. There's the whistle. Mangus, who's had great kicks tonight, lets this one fly. A short kick. Going to be fielded at the 25 and turns backwards and going to be hit.
Farmer with the return.
Farmer, and he's going to get about 3 yards on the kickoff return.
Stopped by Burks,
Not the 45 that Togny got.
Matthews, and others.
First and 10, Mountain Lions. They'll start on the 28-yard line, their own 28. Now they've pulled everybody in close. They have a receiver split wide to the right, but nobody else. Bell rolls right, tries to dump it underneath.
He does.
Almost picked off, but finally caught.
Yep.
Bell's pass to Kern
Bell
is
just
complete.
dumped it over the top of the defenders, complete to Kern. Kern gets 7 yards.
Oh, we have a call there. I think it was unnecessary
Talking with
roughness
the
on the
tackle.
quarterback.
Flag down on the play.
It was unnecessary roughness.
Defense hit the quarterback late.
Yeah. That's a personal foul, 15. Let's see if that's what the call is. Personal foul, roughing the passer. That's going to be
Personal foul, roughing the
15.
passer, Lincoln.
First one of those
penalty.
we've seen tonight. And Bell's been running for his
First down.
life.
He has. But there was a little bit late hit there. Player after the whistle grabbed onto him and swung him down.
Bell is 14 for 21 passing. But boy, he has been under heavy pressure. So now the ball in Lincoln territory to 46, first and down, McDaniel. First and 10. Now they have trip receivers to the left. Lone receiver to the right. Mazzari right behind Bell. Dropped the ball, picked it up under pressure and sacked.
Gus Togny with a sack.
Gus Togny with another sack. Bell's going to lose 5.
It'll be 2nd and 15.
Boy, they've had trouble with the center quarterback exchange.
Yes,
and I
they
can tell you,
have.
Bell has dropped a number of balls. Now it's 2nd down and 15. Second and 15.
So they're spread out here a bit.
The snap, Bell under pressure again. This time rolls right, looks, gonna
there
throw.
he-
Downfield, throws it, come on. Oh, had a man open on the
pass
outside
intended for
and
Miller,
just
incomplete.
overthrew him. It was intended for Miller. Jeremiah Miller on the outside.
A couple of times tonight they've had that opportunity there, and they just haven't been able to convert it.
Tell you what, Bell has a big arm. And when he lets that
Third
ball
down.
go, he lets it go hard. And that time just overthrew the receiver. I'm impressed with Bell, though. James Bell. Certainly can scramble. Certainly got a big arm.
He's been having a lot of pressure on him, making some good plays out of it.
Receivers wide left and right, slot left and right. Bell barks out the signals. There's the snap. He wants to throw. He's under pressure. Steps forward. Now rolls right. Looks. Past the line of scrimmage.
Bell with the keeper, forced out by Kopetz.
Going to be gain of maybe 2. Kopetz forced him out.
4th down.
And another 4th down situation for McDaniel Mountain Lions. And they've had trouble on 4th down tonight.
Yep, that's where the defense of the Cardinals have come through a couple of times tonight with some big plays.
Coach Caruso's been sending everybody. Mountain Lions come up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They got something in mind. Receivers wide left and right, slot left and right. Nazari the lone setback. The snap, good snap this time. Steps up in the pocket. Under pressure, rolls to the left, throws long on the
Bell's pass
outside.
intended for
He had 2 receivers. He had 3
number 18,
defenders.
Miller, falls incomplete.
And the football falls incomplete. And the Cardinal will take over on downs.
It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Cardinals will take over.
16 of 23 now for Bell. Boy, that's a tough play, too. He was rolling to his left, trying to throw back across his body. It was a tough throw. I know he's limping coming off of this couple of defensive or offensive linemen helping him there.
We got that receiver who touched the ball there on that pass is still down.
He laid out trying to get the ball. There were 2 receivers, 3 defenders, and the ball was kind of up in the air. So Bell came off the field, assisted off the field by a coach. We've got a player down. He was one of the receivers. Well, we got a chance. I want to tell you about Contract Flooring and Interiors. Since 2003, CF&I's commitment to sustainability extends beyond their basic business practices, driven to create high standards of quality in both commercial flooring and interior products. They deliver maintenance, style, and sustainability at your feet. Call Brian Donahue at 503-525-3515 or visit them at cfni.com. All right, that player who's up, and he's being assisted. Can you see the number, Steve? Is that
I can't really make it out.
18?
Might be.
It is 18, and that is Jeremiah Miller. Miller's been active. He's caught a couple of passes.
1st and 10 Cardinals.
First down, Lincoln. 6:48 left to go. Look for the Cardinal to keep the ball on this ground now with a 17-point lead.
Yep, that's what they did last time, and they were able to put together a nice little drive together here.
Talking with that kickoff return, and then they worked it in.
We got him spirited parent sounds like
Receivers
down there.
wide left and right. The snap to Barrow, turns around, hands it directly behind him.
Spangler with the carry. Martin on the stop.
Spangler on the carry, a gain of 2. Kopet's been getting some rest. Only 6 carries here in the second half after 13 in the first half, 19 for the game. Still, though, over 140 yards. Wide to the right, slot to the right. Turn around, gives it off to Spangler again,
Spangler
up the
with the
middle.
carry.
Spangler
Nice job.
got the first down, got 12.
That run is good for a
He does a
Lincoln
nice
Cardinals
job
first down.
of reading the hole right there and then accelerating through it to
Bailey
gain
with
some
the stop.
yardage. He has done that a few times tonight.
You know, Kopetz just blasts through the line. Spangler comes up, takes a little look, little jump cut maybe, and
yeah.
then
Then
moves
he
ahead.
uses his acceleration to get through the line there.
Here in the second half, he's had 3 rushes of over 10 yards. First and 10. Motion. That's Pimpel. Dropped the ball, picked it up.
Pempel with the carry.
Dropped the handoff, picked it up, fortunately. Loses about 3, and that will bring up second down 13.
Bowden with the tackle.
5:30 left to go in the game. 31-14, Lincoln leads.
Here we go.
Second and 13. The snap to Barrow. Barrow to Kopetz. Kopetz in the line,
Kopetz with the
still on
carry.
his feet, spins. Gets about 5.
Bailey with the tackle. Get him about 6.
149 yards now for Kopetz.
Third down.
Third down and 8. Kopetz
Oh, he's got room.
got some room, got a
Kopetz
big
with a big
hole.
run.
Kopetz still on his feet. The 25, the 20.
Bottoms with a tackle.
Looking like he would have got more if that jersey wasn't caught up there.
From the 43 down to the 19, a gain of 24 for Kopetz.
There we go.
173 now rushing for Kopetz. Boy, that was a big play too, a first down. Barrow, receivers wide left and right, wants to throw on the outside, looks out there, Charlie Matthews. Oh,
Barrow's
incomplete.
pass intended for Matthews falls short.
Barrow just 2 of 8 passing for 19 yards.
Good effort by the receiver
Second
there to
down.
try to come back to get that. Unfortunately, it fell a little short.
Charlie Matthews, the senior wide receiver. Barrow now, second and 10. Kopetz right behind Barrow. Togny off to the right. Receiver, that's Dylan Iwanaga off to the right. Turns the corner, the keeper.
Jackson with the
Or,
carry.
I'm sorry, Fletcher Jackson took the handoff. He's close.
Tackled by Bowden and Matthews.
Well, they'll spot that about 4 yards short, so he got 6. Now it is third down and 4.
Third down.
3:15 left to go in the game.
So the Cardinals again putting together a nice little drive here. Let's see if they can keep this up.
Nice night for Riley Spangler. 46 yards rushing. There's a hole, a big hole straight through.
Fletcher Jackson with the run to score
Fletcher
for
Jackson
Lincoln.
with the score. 15-yard run for Fletcher Jackson.
Great drive that time by Lincoln to put together
Ending the
another
try
nice
with
drive.
Lincoln
Great running out of their
37.
backs that time.
McDaniel
Showed a
14.
pass once, but we're able to put it on the ground and get another score in.
Jackson on the carry. By the way, he has 33 yards on 3 carries. 2:59 the time on that. 37-14. Mangus has been perfect. The kick is down. It's up, and it is good.
Good.
Still perfect.
Mangus continues his perfect night.
Nice job
Lincoln
there.
38, McDaniel 14.
38-14. Remember, this game was 6-0. McDaniel at one time.
That's right.
Since then, Lincoln has outscored them 38-8.
Lincoln has done a nice job putting some in. They've all been on nice drives. They've been getting some big run plays going in here, but they've been getting the job done by slowly moving the ball up the field, getting down within the red zone there, and then mixing it up enough to get some scores.
Let's see if Bell's still going to be out of quarterback for McDaniel, because he was helped off the field the last series. 38-14, Lincoln leads, on their way to improving their record to 3-4. They get Wells next week at Wells, chance to get back to 500.
Mangus into kick. Stevens and Farmer back to return.
Mangus on the kickoff. Stevens and Farmer back to return for McDaniel. Mangus on the kickoff. It's away. Fielded at the 15,
Stevens
out to
with
the
the
20.
return.
Stevens out to the 25 and out to the 35-yard line.
Some decent field position this time for the Lions as they take possession.
I want to tell you about Jennifer
Initially
Odell
by
Sample
rank.
for All-Star
And Burke.
Real Estate Services. Call your MVP, Jennifer Odell Sample, at 971-203-4188. Reach out today to hear how your closed sale with Jennifer could benefit Lincoln High School athletics. Do we have a different quarterback? I'm just looking, I'm not
First and
sure.
10, McDaniel from their 35.
He looks different. Is that Bell is number 9. Throw to the outside, complete.
Bell's pass to Farmer is complete.
Past the Farmer, and he gets out to midfield.
I think he said Bell's past the Farmer, so I think Bell must still be in.
Nathan
Let's see.
Davidson with the fourth
It is,
down.
it's Bell. Completion to Farmer for 15 and a first down. 2:39 left to go here. It is Bell. I noticed he was holding his right.
It looked like he was holding his hand or
Right,
wrist.
he was holding his left hand. Trip receivers to the right. Lone setback, Nazari. 1st and 10. There's a handoff. Nazari, a hole blast.
That's through.
Blast
First down.
through for
Nazari with the
10.
Iwanaga with the tackle.
Dylan Iwanaga on the tackle.
A nice 10-yard run there, get another first.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Farmer wide to the left. Slot receivers on both sides. 1st and 10, the snap to Bell. Bell pulls it down, starts forward,
Bell with the keeper.
turns it inside to the 30, 25, 20, dives inside to the 10.
Wilkerson with the tackle.
Nice
30-yard carry for Bell.
Does a nice job there on that quarterback keep there. Does a little delay, finds the room on the outside. Does a little bit of shuffle there to get another 5 yards out off of that play.
30 yards on the carry for James Bell. 1st and goal for the Mountain Lions. 1:59 left to go in the game.
I'm sure the Mountain Lions would definitely like to get another score before this one's over tonight.
Morale builder. Gonna throw the fade pattern on the outside. Farmer.
Oh, was he in bounds?
Off
Bell's
his
pass.
Oh, no, he was out.
fingertips.
Incomplete, intended for Farmer.
And Bell is now 16 for 25. 64% completion percentage.
We went to the near side of the field on that one.
Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Bell positions his back, moves him from right to left, now sends him in motion. Pulls it down, Bell's gonna keep it, turns
Bell with the
outside.
keeper.
May go, he
He's
does.
in. Yep.
He is in for a McDaniel touchdown.
8-yard touchdown run for James Bell.
So good read that time by Bell. He saw those ends coming around. I don't know if their linebackers are in, but two players were coming around on him, and he was able to find that hole in the middle there.
1:30 the time on that. Gonna go for two. They converted the last time.
McDaniel will try for two.
Motion to the right. Bell's gonna throw across the middle, and
Bell's pass is caught by Farmer.
Yeah, it's in. It's in.
Farmer
Conversion.
on the reception. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He never got tackled.
2-point conversion is good.
Two-point conversions here in this quarter for McDaniel. They trail now 38-22.
Looks like we got a Lincoln player down though.
We've had 3 touchdowns and a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Lincoln scored 10 points, and McDaniel has scored 16 on 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions.
Yeah, we've had lots of good action tonight on the field out here.
1:30, the amount left in this game. You know, when you're looking to remodel or upgrade your home, you want to work with a trusted, certified remodeling professional with 30 years of experience providing efficient, high-quality craftsmanship for all phases of remodeling. Give Scott Wacker a call at 503-539-9650 for a free consultation. All right, we still have a player down. Is that the?
It's a Lincoln player.
It's a Lincoln player.
Looks like he might be up.
He's
though.
up.
Okay.
It looks, is it 1? Is that Connor Goff? Number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, number 1, Connor Goff. He's up. Sports Car Market Magazine is proud to support the Lincoln Cardinals. For 35 years, Sports Car Market Magazine has been the go-to source for driving and collecting Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Maseratis, Corvettes, and Porsches. To sign up for our free weekly newsletter, go to sportscarmarket.com. I love saying that just to say the names of the cars.
Sports Car Market. Yeah,
Oh,
you know.
my goodness.
I'm hearing you say those names, and I'm like, okay, it's not a place I'm going to be going to. Nice cars, though. Nice cars.
I go back, I think of this little boy I was just drooling at 57 Ford Thunderbirds.
I got a couple of those in my class.
.130 the time up on the clock. The lead is 16. Stranger things have happened. This kick's going to be onside, and Lincoln has 8 players up within 10 yards.
Not taking any chances here.
They got the Good Hands team up there. Eight players within 15 yards.
And
Ball's got to go 10.
Their special team coach is telling them to get there, get on the line there.
There it is. Takes the bounce, falls on it.
Yeah.
Lincoln has it at the 50. Nice job of
Kick is
following
covered
him.
by Joel Reyes Sanchez.
And that's 43. That's Joel Reyes Sanchez.
Lincoln will
One
take
of the
over
players
first
Coach
and
Caruso
10.
told me to watch for tonight. That's 2 good plays he's made tonight. 1:26 the time left in this one. Lincoln leads 38-22 with the ball at midfield.
Defense! Tackle! Defense! Tackle! Defense! We want faster! Move! Go get him, get him right! Hey! Tackle! Defense! Tackle! Defense! We don't play, don't play!
First and 10. 1:26 left to go. But for Lincoln to keep this on the ground, I like that Kopetz is going to be the ball carrier. Good hands guy. There's the snap. There's a handoff to Kopetz.
Kopetz with the
Couple
carry.
of jump cuts, and he's forward still with the ball.
There you go.
All
yes.
the way down to the 40. He's going to have a first down.
So did a nice job there. He had some good blockers that time in front of him. You could see him from this vantage point, and he just followed them and then looked for an opening.
180 yards rushing for Kopetz.
Number 32 with the tackle.
First and 10. He picked up the first down. Nose of the ball on the 40.
That is
Timeout
good
on
for
the
Lincoln
field.
Cardinals first down.
McDaniel will use one of their timeouts. Whether it's your first home, a luxury home, or investment property, the Jerry Wilson Group, with over 100 years of combined experience, is here to help with your financing
Timeout,
needs,
McDaniel.
specializing in relocation and small business owner mortgages. Visit jerrywilsongroup.com. Their NMLS number is 267270.
So Lincoln,
Barrow checks back in. He's got the play. First and 10, 1:11
First and
left to
10
go.
Cardinals.
Whistle, clock starts. The snap, hand off to Kopetz, straight
Kopetz with the
ahead.
carry.
Big hole,
Oh, big
Kopetz
hole.
is going to go all the way. All the way. The
That
line
is
of
good for a
scrimmage on that's
40-yard
a
Lincoln
40.
touchdown.
That's a 40-yard run for Kopetz.
got through that hole there, and there was nobody there. There's no cornerback. Safety was too far away, and he just turned it on.
Pending the try, Lincoln 44.
Time
McDaniel
on that.
22.
1:02. 40 yards on the carry for Kopetz. That's 2:20 on the night. 44-22. Boy, we had a lot of scoring in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
man, you're telling me about it. It's an
Mangus
exciting
into the
game
try,
tonight.
Iwanaga
Lots of
with the
scoring.
ball.
Good play. Good play.
Mangus, point after touchdown coming up. Yes, 5 already. This will be an attempt for a 6-point after touchdown. He has a field goal too. The kick is down. It's up, and it is good.
Dylan Mangus is
Perfect
good
night for
again.
Dylan Mangus.
He's feeling it too, boy. That kick there for the extra point could have been a nice field goal kick also. He's got some nice distance on that.
Lincoln 45, McDaniel 22.
7 points after touchdown and a field goal, 10 points. 45-22 the time, 1:02 left to go in this one. See, we had 34 points in the first 3 quarters. We've got 33 points in the fourth.
Yeah. You know, Lincoln has been putting together some nice drives. They've been getting some big plays, good field
Mangus in
position,
the
and
kick.
they've been converting them tonight. They have not wasted any of the field position that they've gotten.
23 carries
Byrne
tonight
and
for Brady
Stevens
Kopetz,
back to receive.
220 yards. Unofficially, I have him at 4 games this year, over 200 yards rushing. Mangus on the kickoff, lets it fly, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Kick is out of bounds. Flag on the play. McDaniel will take over 1st and 10.
McDaniel will take over. 58 seconds on the clock. They trail 45-22.
We will re-kick.
Oh, we're going to re-kick. What happened?
The ball went out of bounds, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Illegal procedure on the Cardinal. Back it up 5. This kick will come from the 35. You know, Steve, we may not be done scoring in this game.
Looking at a lot of high numbers there. I think we got a lot of players that are happy to get in this game tonight.
Imagine Bell saying, "Let me throw that ball long one more time."
you know they're going to wind it up.
Mangus, good kick this time, all the way down to 15.
Kern with the return.
Henry Kern gets to the outside on the right. He may go. He's still on his feet. He's going to go. 85 yards on the kickoff return.
We see any flags? I don't see any flags.
I shouldn't have said we might not be done. 85 yards.
Looks like that is the score. I don't see any flags on the field.
45, excuse me.
85 yards.
McDaniel,
Henry
28.
Kane. He had that 43-yard reception to start this game.
He did a nice job there. Faked like he was going to come across the field. Stayed on the outside and then got into a foot race and turned it on. Got past that last defender there and was able to
I'm
get it in.
going to tell you, the Cardinals are going to be happy to get out of here. They've played well, and they've ran up 45 points. But, boy, I tell you what, McDaniel is an explosive team.
They are. They're
going to go for 2 again.
McDaniel with a 2-point try.
A couple of missed big plays tonight, and it would be a different game right now.
And Lincoln wants to take a timeout. You see, McDaniel can kick off. If I'm Lincoln, I just catch the ball and go down. I send my team out. I tell the quarterback, kneel down.
Yeah.
Get in victory formation, kneel down. Let's don't do anything silly. Hope you've enjoyed the game tonight. We've loved bringing it to you. We're Oregon Sports Beat. Go to our website, OregonSportsBeat.com, and you'll find out where we are and what we're doing. We have 4 games for you next week. Big ones. Big volleyball game, soccer game, 2 football games.
So here we go.
Here goes the 2-point conversion try.
Lions keeping this game exciting to the very end.
And
McDaniel with a 2-point
Mountain
try.
Lions have hit the last 2 2-point conversions. Bell, he'll take the snap. He's got trip receivers to the right. Motion out to the left. That's Kern. Kern. There's the snap. Under pressure and throws a fade route. That's going to be too far.
Yeah.
That's not going to
Bell's
work.
pass ball's incomplete. Conversion is no good.
Now they're 17 points behind, so they're 3 scores behind now. That 2-point conversion would have gotten them to 2 points behind, but 45-28. I mentioned how explosive they were. McDaniel's got 22 points here in the 4th quarter.
McDaniel will kick off.
It's not, like I said, this game could be a lot closer. There were some big plays there that could have been scores earlier in the game, and this would have been a totally different dynamic at this point in the game. But you got to give Lincoln for that. They just stuck with their game plan. They got some good drives. Their defense made some big plays, and they were able to push those balls in and get some very consistent scoring tonight.
Now they got everybody up close. Now they've got 10 men up within 15 yards line of scrimmage. We've got 220 yards rushing by Kopetz, 85-yard kickoff return. We've had 5 sacks by the Cardinal.
Arcos in to kick.
This is Anthony Arcos, the senior, in to kick it off. He did the last kick, which was a pretty good kick for, an onside kick. It went to 10. And that one's going to head to the outside. Didn't go 10 yards. It did not go 10
Flag
yards.
down on the play. That kick
Lucky
is
on that one.
out
It
of
took a
bounds.
nice bounce. If it had stayed
Right.
in, they had people there.
It didn't go 10 yards.
Right.
Maybe a yard short, but you're right. It took a bounce up.
Up. And there were people waiting there at that 10-yard line, but it
Right.
didn't get there.
Break for the Cardinal. That could have been disaster.
right. I'm sure they're talking about this, how they're going to play that.
There's the call. All right.
1st and 10, Lincoln.
Oh,
Lincoln gets
listen
possession.
there.
After the penalty, they get it at the 45-yard line of McDaniel. They're just going to kneel down. Barrow's just going to kneel down.
Yeah.
They're up in the victory formation. One Lincoln player, 15 yards back from the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Barrow kneels down.
Barrow takes a knee.
Clock is running.
Basically one more time, and are they going to call it now? Yeah, they're going to call it
Yeah.
now.
That'll bring a close to the 2021 Lincoln Cardinals home season.
The announcer just said this is the close of the Lincoln 2021 home season. It is.
Thank you
I
to our
realize
host,
we're in
Jefferson
Jefferson,
Democrats, for allowing
but
us
it's
to
into
hold
the
this
home
game
season,
here.
although they're going to celebrate homecoming
Coming
next week at Wells, where it is their homecoming. No, they didn't call timeout. They're just letting the clock run.
Right.
Right, I thought that McDaniel would call timeout. I see they don't have one. Now they're just letting the clock
They
run
just let
down.
the clock run down.
And there it is. That's the end of the game. Our final score here from Jefferson High School in PIL 6A football action. Our final score is Lincoln 45, McDaniel 28. Let me recap the scoring quarter by quarter. McDaniel scored 6 in the first quarter to lead it 6-0. Then Lincoln got 2 touchdowns in the second quarter and led it 14-6. 2 more touchdowns in the third quarter made it 28-6. Lincoln. 3 of those 4 touchdowns were runs by Brady Kopetz. The fourth quarter was madness. Altogether, 39 points, 22 points by Lincoln, 17 points, or 22 points by McDaniel, 17 points by Lincoln, made our final score 45-28. Lincoln goes to 3-4. McDaniel goes to 2-5. Steve, your final thoughts?
A great night here for some football. Lincoln did some methodical playing here, did a nice job spreading their points out throughout the game, keeping this game, breaking the game wide open for them. But then, the Mountain Lions did a nice job late in the game, coming back with 20-something points in the fourth
22 points
quarter.
in the fourth quarter.
Did a nice job there, gave us some exciting plays towards the end of the game there. So, it's a great night for football. Congratulations to Lincoln. Looking forward to seeing them at their homecoming next week. And all the best to the Lions and the rest of their season.
All right, this has been a really exciting game, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did bringing it to you. We have some people we want to thank. First, I want to thank the Jefferson High School Athletic Department for their hospitality, getting us up here in the booth where we had great accommodations. I want to thank both teams tonight, the head coaches at both teams, Joe Sandoval at Joe Salvador, and Matt Caruso at Lincoln. I want to thank them for the information they gave us prior to the start of the game. Our crew tonight, it is Jim Thompson on the camera, Alva Myers, our director, our producer, Ryan Johnson, who was here when we first got started. Our website, OregonSportsBeat.com, go to that. We will have those 4 games next week. You can catch them. It is Volleyball Monday, Soccer Tuesday, 2 football games next week on Thursday and Friday, Central Catholic on Thursday and Lincoln on Friday at Wells High School for the homecoming for both teams. So again, it's been our privilege to bring this to you tonight. I'm Dave Hall. Our final score tonight from Jefferson High School in a barn burner. It was Lincoln 45, Jefferson. I'm looking down the field. And it was McDaniel 28. Good night, everybody.